The Wild Wild West.
What up,
you might
dude?
as well. Yo,
What's
today's
up, brother?
episode is brought to you by Squarespace.
Really?
Are you building a website?
Squarespace?
Well, no, we don't have ads.
We should just think of one every day, like a
I'll think
cool
of
company
ads.
we like, just for free, just for like.
Free ads. Dairy Queen, still pretty good.
True.
Today's episode is brought to you by Blizzards. Have you had one recently?
Today's episodes. No, I have not had a blizzard.
They're
What was,
so
what
good.
was your go-to?
Butterfingies.
I was chocolate ice cream with Nerds.
Whoa.
I had a fucked up blizzard
You are
back in the
fucked
day.
up, dude.
I had a fucked up blizzard as a youngster.
Chocolate ice cream with nerds in it.
Nerds, bro. And the Nerds would freeze, and I would
How
just
would they-
fucking gnash them in my. It was like eating
That's
bones.
nice. Yeah. How do they? That's obviously a special order.
Yeah, that's
What would they say? Would they say
nothing.
you-
I would always be
those?
coming with like a bunch of people from like a baseball game. So they'd be like, obviously there's like the chocolate Reese cups. There's a cookies and cream action. All of a sudden they'd be like chocolate with Nerds. And
Yeah. I'd be like, all
This guy
right.
fucked up.
There's a
Dude, I used to fucking crush Nerds. They were my favorite candy.
nerds are good.
Just dumping, just going, just opening one slot, opening the other slot, and just doing a full mouth. Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Just doing a full nerd.
Dude,
Just doing
who's in the nerds?
Just doing a nerd.
Man, being gay is so funny.
Dude, being gay fucking rules.
Being gay is so funny.
Being gay rules, dude.
Can you imagine being gay? How fucking dumb you'd feel.
No,
Man.
I never really
I never even got it. I never got being gay.
never got being
I
gay.
just don't even get it.
I was the one time when I did that comedy show in a gay bar. That's when I got a glimpse of just like every day. Because there's like, you hear about all the glitz and glam of it. That was just the daily reality of just like being a gay dude in a bar. And they're, I've talked about this before. They
Yeah.
were just being super mean to the female comedians, which I was like,
Damn.
nice.
Yeah, being gay
No,
probably
they were
would.
very mean, dude. They were like, you stink, honey.
Yeah, they're mean.
And I was like,
dude. Gay guys are mean. They get to be the bros.
yeah, man.
They get to be the true bros.
It's the bro
They're
shit.
literally like, I'll say whatever I want because I'm sassy.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm going to get in people's ass.
And I'm just fucked up. Like, I'm.
Well, pause.
Pause.
Back to the Blizzard.
Yeah.
We're still sponsored. This is still the Dairy Queen ad read.
This is the year of Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen is today's ad.
We should stop doing episode numbers and just be like the company we're
Yes.
sponsored by, like episode Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen episode. I would like.
This episode is entirely
I
sponsored
have
by Dairy
women
Queen.
in my family. I have a lot of women. And now that there's a lot of children running around,
Yeah.
there's a big time excuse in my parents' house to constantly make Dairy Queen
Oh
runs.
yeah, true.
So yes, I have been blessed with a Blizzard within
You
I'd
just
say
stopped the
4 or
Blizz?
5 months.
Ooh, how many Blizzies have you had?
All time,
I'm saying no. I'm not
1,000.
going to ask you. Yeah, how many gallons of Blizzard have you had?
probably I've consumed probably a good vat.
Easily a machine full.
Yes,
Yeah, an entire machine.
full
No, I'm saying
machine.
like in the last like 6 months, how many Blizzies?
I maybe one, perhaps.
Blizzards are
They're
good.
so good.
Blizzards are crazy how good they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I haven't.
yeah. They need a little more respect than they get.
For sure. Yeah, Blizzards and Frosties. Frosties from Wendy's. That was
Frosties
like,
are underrated.
That's crazy.
You have to be a mature man to truly enjoy that. I mean, when I was a young man, obviously, when I was a young warthog, I used
Yeah.
to crush them. But
Yeah.
when you get older, that's like an acquired taste.
A Frosty.
A nice Frosty.
You had
That's
to you had to like reshape your palate back to a
yes.
Frosty.
yes. French fries in the Frosty? What are
Oh
you,
my
nuts?
God, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone does that instinctively.
Yeah.
Every single person I talk to is like, yeah, that's a weird combination. That's like
That's a very good. Well, it's salty and sweet.
true.
Pause.
That's all my palate knows.
Pause.
That's all my palate knows, dude.
Matt, it's good to see you.
Dude, yeah.
How are you doing?
Absolutely. I'm good, man. Sorry about
You look
last
like
week.
you're ready for beach life, dude.
I was in the sprinklers today. There's
I mean, you
a
got
park
the trunks on, you got the flow.
Got the flip flops. I'm all beach life. We're beach. We're
We're
going to be
about
in
to be
beach
at the
life.
beach.
Yeah.
Gardini wants to come.
Come on down.
Why don't you come to the beach?
You said it was big kids only.
It is big. I did tell you it was big kids only, and it is still big kids only.
you
But
can
there is
come.
a tiny guy room.
You can come, but I'm going to strap them thhangs to your thighs.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Wait,
smuggle
what?
drugs.
You have
for
to
us.
smuggle drugs. Yeah, you can come. You have to smuggle
I'll be a mule.
mushrooms and weed pens. Strap them to your thighs.
Sounds good.
We're going to dress you like a girl.
We're gonna dress you like a girl.
Yeah, I'm going to be like Philadelphia Freeway.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to strap them thhangs to your thighs. You have to fly.
Okay.
You
Would
gotta
you
stay
put a
10 steps ahead of me.
weed pen up your butt to come down a beach trip with the big kids?
They're small as hell. Just a cartridge, not the whole. Not like a
Just a
disposable.
cartridge?
Just the cartridge, like 2 of them.
Sure.
Whole gram, or what do you want? Half grammers, or what could you fit up your butt? What'd you squeeze up that keister?
I'd love
I
to
did
see
have-
Sean squeeze something in there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude, it'd be awesome.
I don't want to put anything up my butt. I had a hemorrhoid. I had to put bud medicine up there, and
You
I
have an
never
hemorrhoid
want.
right now?
I used to. I beat it.
What happened? You survived?
I was on medicine. Yeah,
Damn, dude.
it's a long battle with hemorrhoid.
Are
I
you pushing
finally
on the
came
toilet?
out. Yeah, and I sit down and edit videos.
I love pushing on the toilet.
Dude,
I love it.
I used to
But
be
nothing
about
better when you don't have to push and it just falls right out of you.
It's the best.
And the
dude.
crap just falls.
That's the Blizzard machine, dude.
That's the blizzard.
When you get that fucking, when you get that churning, when your stomach turns into the swirl of a
I
Blizzard
told you I
machine.
drop piles constantly. All right, listen. People hate poop talk.
I know, dude. I mean, hemorrhoids. We're not talking poop. We're talking hemis.
We're talking
That's a
hems.
serious business, dude.
That is serious.
I thought my dad used to talk about hemorrhoids, and I'm like, I don't think I get these things. I got that first one, and I went,
You
son
had
of
a
a bitch.
nasty one.
Someone
I've never
was
seen
telling me.
anything
Someone
like
was telling me it wasn't. They're like, that's not even a hemorrhoid.
I don't
That's
believe
called
that
like
was a
something thrombosis. I think
Yeah.
that I got like a side effect. That's like one of the side effects of COVID. Your blood vessels just like blow up like that.
Really?
I don't know. That's probably I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
True.
Or
Now that
I'm
we're
sorry.
sponsored by Dairy Queen,
True. We don't.
we're not going to give out any false information.
True that, dude. No, yeah, I think I actually. There's a rumor going around that I had COVID last week. People are trying to say I had COVID.
At the wedding?
No, that just people. I think people on the internet are trying to say I had COVID.
Oh, because you
I
weren't
didn't.
on. Yeah.
I didn't though.
No. In fact, I went and got tested responsibly before the show.
Did you really?
Before ours?
I see. What happens to me is I feel like I think I've had COVID.
Even though I'm vaxxed, I still get tested.
do you, true.
I do.
You should. 'Cause, you know,
I do.
they found that people carry the same viral load or vaccinated or not.
I
but
was around somebody.
one study, Colorado.
I was
State.
around somebody who had come down with the COVID.
Yep.
So I went and got tested immediately.
Yeah,
Turns out I didn't have it thanks to the vaccine, Matt.
true.
My
One
vaccine
shot.
fought it off. No, I got both. No, I have both.
Yeah, man.
Dairy Queen. I have both.
It's it's funny because I felt COVID enter my system a couple times and my body just destroys it.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
No, but look at
Like
you.
I had all the symptoms. Like,
Built like a fucking brick shithouse. Obviously, you're going to crush COVID bitch ass.
It comes in and it's just like my body. I feel my body just like do what it needs to do and just gets it the hell out of there.
You want to keep whispering back there?
What the fuck?
There's no talking.
Talk. What do you got? What do you got to say? Speak up.
Okay, so I asked Gardini if he wanted some of my grapefruit, but then he
What
took
the-
some. But then I remembered that he might be allergic to it, so I said, "Oh no, I hope you don't seize up."
Why? Oh, because he had a
Told
seizure.
me it was a blood orange.
No, I said it's a ruby red grapefruit.
Ruby Ridge
You
grapefruit.
whispered it's a ruby red grapefruit. It's a ruby red grapefruit. Were you guys knocking? The
What are you
fuck
doing
off
with
back
both
there?
you guys with those mustaches?
Dude, it's got to be crazy for a youngster to get pussy anymore. You guys got to be totally. I mean, I guess do they love like Trump loving alphas like you guys? Just like anti-vax Trump loving alphas like you guys.
You guys are Lady and the Tramp in that mic, dude. You guys are gonna kiss. So you guys, girls these days your age, love Trump loving alphas like you two.
Yeah.
That love ruby red fucking grapefruit.
Yeah, what's the scene like? What are dudes doing for pussy right now?
Growing mustaches and eating grapefruit.
Is that what it's all about? Is that what chicks want to see? Damn, isn't that crazy how just always resets? Dude, if I had a mustache in my days in college, I would have got laughed out of the class.
That's what you think.
No,
But it's
I
not
know
true.
that for
You
a
just
fact.
gotta be confident. You have
No,
no
I was
confidence.
no,
man.
I was super confident.
I don't think
dude.
confidence is a problem for Matt, dude.
I'm too confident.
It's like
no,
grow a mustache then.
no, I'm not. I think you guys, I think you guys' mustaches are cool. I was never against them. I'm saying in my day, you weren't
It's
really.
real. Well, they're real ironic. These two. They're like,
Are you? Do you actually
No,
support your
not
mustache?
at all.
You
guys are real.
I truly love my mustache.
Yo, I got this mustache because I'm fucking ironic.
No, I cut my hair because I'm ironic.
True.
The mustache is cool.
The hair was nice. You had such nice hair. All right, guys, we're doing a podcast.
True, guys. Come on.
Jesus Christ. Can't just be fucking off like this.
True, dude. We're fucking
This is
sponsored.
serious business.
Yeah, dude. This is Fortune 500. Is Dairy Queen Fortune 500?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it might be like Fortune 700.
This is the most fortunes.
Fortune 250.
They
dude.
have such a crazy fortune.
We should
Dairy
start.
Queen's surviving. Not only surviving, but thriving right now.
True.
Not a lot of companies are thriving.
The Queen's thriving right now.
Dairy
Dude,
Queen's-
have you tried to conduct a transaction in like a brick and mortar store? There's no employees anymore.
No,
All
there's
the
not.
employees are gone. I was in
There's
Best
not.
Buy today looking like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you got to stand in line like you're poor.
Well, I went to, I had to go to
Well,
cell
lines
phone
are
bro.
for poor people.
I had to go to the true. I had to go to the cell phone bros and be like, hey, like, there's just nobody there at TVs, and I've been here. I talked to you that whole conversation. I like went there, saw a bunch of people waiting, and we were like, I just talked to you for 10 minutes, and then walked back, and everyone was gone. There was no employee, And I just went and got the cell phone bros, and the guy was like, "I got you, bro."
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went. There was a Sunoco on the way down here, and the line was through the back of the store. There's one employee.
Really?
Popeyes line around the corner. I mean, it was crazy.
Because they're giving everyone money to sit on their fucking ass right now.
Sitting on their keister. They're not
You got a lot
hard
of
workers
young,
like us.
Yeah, you got a lot of true. You get a lot of hard. Well, I'm not taking any handouts.
I think we kind of are.
True. No, you hear Lemaire was on here being like, "No, it's good. We're all chilling." I'm like, "That's not good, dude."
What, all chilling?
Yeah, dude, just being like, "We're all gonna suck the teat, dude, of the Fed."
True.
That's not free money.
No.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
They are, dude. Canada right now, you're not allowed.
Dude,
Coming
did you see
October, you can't fucking fly or take a train
Really?
if you're not vaxxed in Canada.
Just gonna have to travel by dog sled.
True.
The rest of those dumbasses up
True.
there.
They're gonna be funny when they're sneaking in. We have like conservative Canadians sneaking over the. First of all, they're not gonna sneak. People are just gonna be like,
yeah.
"Hold in, bros." But the I was watching a thing. Some guy was saying that he's moving all legally, but in order to get out of Canada, he had to take a helicopter. So you weren't allowed to drive across the border. But if you pay a helicopter pilot $2,200, they'll fly you over the border. Then your car can be towed behind you. He's moving to Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, Patriot moving from Canada
Damn,
to Florida.
Canada to Florida? Is it the only, or the manhood?
No. Oh hell no. Randy's probably doing just fine.
Randy's definitely
Randy's doing just
thriving.
fine.
He's like Dairy Queen.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
Did you see that video Tim Dillon shared about Australia?
No, which one?
It was crazy. It was like local news in Australia, and they were just like zoomed. They had a surveillance footage of a guy with COVID leaving his house, and they were like, "Don't be like him.
There's like 7
He's
people.
a bad guy."
What?
Yeah,
Dude,
they
I
publicly
think...
shamed it. They're arresting people for being outside.
Yeah, they've been
They
having...
go to work sites and check everybody's fucking cards and shit.
Do they
And
really?
they send you home if you're, I don't know.
I mean, dude. Yeah, Canada's on fast tracking to be doing something very similar. But
Who cares, dude?
dude, that shit's gonna creep in.
Of course it is.
That's gonna creep. That's a bad thing, dude.
I know it's bad.
That's
but
full power to all of our enemies.
all we just have to say is
full
no.
power to all of our. I mean, for sure. It's like,
go, no,
thank
I'm
God
not doing
America's
that.
a heavily armed fucking population.
Sure.
Thank God we didn't let them take our guns, dude. I'm dead fucking serious, dude.
I know you are.
I'm dead
what
fucking serious.
That's what it's like.
That's the reason they can't do that shit.
Yeah.
They've been trying, dude. This is wicked what they're up to right now.
Yeah.
In Australia, dude, you can't go if you're like 5 miles outside your house. They'll come grab you and fine you like
Yeah.
5 G's.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts,
I don't like it.
dude. I mean, they're gonna rile up. There's gonna be they're gonna tap into like.
Those boys are,
Really-
those criminals.
I mean, dude.
They're
White,
fucking disgusting white trash
True.
criminal ancestry.
yeah, man.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I mean,
get
imagine
fired
getting
up.
kicked out of Ireland. How shitty you have to be to get kicked out of Ireland. That's who they're working
just
with,
sent to Van Diemen's Land.
dude. They're gonna
Not
get.
good.
Telling you, man, they're fucking with some bad hombres. They're gonna turn white dudes into bad hombres, dude.
You think?
Oh yes, they keep this shit up. That's gonna be. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, they'll get fired up.
You need
dude.
white dudes just in their Under Armour, just fucking chilling, tucked in,
Just
drinking some light beers.
Yes.
Once you start just fucking crushing these dudes, the broskies.
Once
are
you
gonna
say
fucking
you can't
spaz.
go outside and drink those light beers,
Yeah, man.
they're not gonna have fun.
Can't get your vitamin D.
You need.
I get my vitamin D. I get my magnesium, dude. They can't tell me anything, honestly.
Yeah.
But dude, it's gonna.
Has anybody? Have they tried yet? Have they called you and been like, "Stay inside, dude"?
Nah, but there's been rumblings. My personal network, there's been some people who have been kind of
They've been grumbling about your.
not like my immediately
Your
house. is an
cavalier
absolute-
attitude
My house
towards
is an
COVID.
absolute sanctuary.
Yes.
There's obviously no
You're very
dissent.
cavalier about this
COVID?
disease.
I don't, dude. I've been just checking the numbers. I'm not afraid of it. It's just it's like for younger people. I got an argument with my babysitter about
Matt,
this.
just get the vax, dude.
No, dude. My body,
Matt,
my body,
listen
my
to me.
choice. My body, my choice.
Listen
My
to
body,
me.
my choice. My body, my choice.
Listen to me. Just get the vax. Dude. Wear a mask.
My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice.
I want you to get it. It makes
dude,
me.
it's the
It
thing.
worries me that you
I
don't
checked the
have it.
numbers. If I found if the data were compelling, I'd obviously get it. I got all my other shots. The way they're rolling this thing out is just freaking me out, man. It's freaking me.
Pfizer's FDA approved now, bro.
Yeah, dude. So is Vioxx. I used to take Vioxx and it gave people heart attacks. So yeah, okay.
What's Vioxx?
It was like an anti-inflammatory medication. I had I hurt my ribs playing sports, playing rugby, it's full contact, it's crazy, no pads, and the I got metal cleats. Nuts, but
Yeah.
I strained my
All the best athletes I knew played rugby in school.
I mean, it's it's a different type. I could see if I had I'm playing more for the love of the game, but if I had money on D1, if I had
Yeah.
if I had obviously committed myself, I just didn't choose that path. But yeah, dude, my aunt gave it to me for fucking like I had inflammation in my chest, like my rib cage got inflamed.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's a brutal sport, and
yeah,
so I was taking it.
seems brutal. I wouldn't want to play that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But she called me and she was like, "Oh yeah, you got to stop taking that. Like people have been like keeling over from that."
Really?
Yeah, I was in high school. I was a youngster. I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's probably why I get fucking heart palpitations, dude.
Probably.
It has nothing to do with my anxiety and my stress, dude.
Yeah.
But no, I knew they were gonna pass at FDA. This is the fucked up thing when they're trying to give it to like the Cherin, dude, like 2-year-olds and
Yeah.
shit. And it's like, dude, let's just wait 3 years. Let's get some long-term safety data. We don't know. They don't have that. And if they do have that, how'd you get it?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, how did they get FDA approval without long-term safety data? It's been a year, bro. And it's like, give it to the geezers. This is my whole thing. This is what I was arguing with my babysitter about recently. It's like, dude, if you're like 21, your chance of dying from
Your
it.
babysitter?
Oh, dude, she was pissed. If you're if you're 21,
People hate this.
what?
Like if you come in and hit people with that, they're like,
she was furious. She
Yeah.
started hitting me with it because people just start these conversations thinking you're just going to be like, yeah, fuck those fucking people. And I was like, you know, your chance of dying from this are like 0.0001, right? And she was like, well, it's going up. I'm like, going up to what? She was like, it's just like there's a lot of people. I'm like, do you know anyone? Like, I'm like, young people, healthy young people. And she was like, well, I'm like, dude, if you get the vaccine, which this is apparently on the books, it prevents you from dying if you have
Yeah.
it. So go fucking get it. You don't have to force babies to get it. It's like they're not at risk of fucking dying.
Sure.
If you're a grandparent, be like, I don't want my baby to get me sick. It's like, dude, you don't deserve the title. I hate to say it. If you're a grandparent, like, you're a pussy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
If I have a grandkid, I would be like, dude, if you wipe me out, you wipe me out. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Absolutely.
Grandparents trying to stick around like fucking slugs, dude.
They are fucking
Get the fuck out of here. Just like, dude, you're just, let's go. Crack the piggy
I was
bank.
watching,
Kick the fucking bucket and let us crack the piggy
There's an
bank.
HBO doc on. Yeah, we do need to crack open the
Get
piggy
the
bank.
fuck out. Yeah, we gotta secure the bag.
There's an
dude.
HBO doc on. It's like in the same breath. It covers like China and the U.S. with COVID, but they were showing all these like Chinese grandparents getting shipped out.
Really?
And it was just like
Where they send them to?
they like ran out of beds. They were just. There's one dude. His mom's in an ambulance, and they're like, "We can take her out, but she's got to get out of the ambulance. There's no bed here. We can take her to another hospital. It's gonna be the same thing, or you can take her home." And they were like, "You have to decide right now." And he was just like, "I guess take her out, and she'll just die."
What?
Like it was, but they were showing these geezers, and it's like, dude,
They're old as hell.
Kick
Yeah, but
it.
dude, in the Eastern countries, that's like big time disrespect, dude. The elders should be, first of all, they should be living in your house. First of all, that's jacked up.
they ran out. They ran out of beds over there.
Yeah.
They got hit.
They should have hit up Cuomo. Would have sent him over. I heard he was shipping people to nursing homes.
Yeah, he would have
Fucking
locked
killing
them up, dude.
Yeah.
Cuomo was locking them up. Good God.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yeah,
Dude, we're living through a psycho time period right
It's
now.
a weird time period.
I would tell people,
Certainly.
stay steady, don't freak out about it. But like you were saying, I think you're right, dude. This will definitely pass. But
It'll pass, but
they got 3 years, dude. This is what I predicted, dude. Right as soon as Biden won, everyone was like, oh my god. I'm like, nah, give them 3 years. This is
Yeah.
girl brain. We're getting girl brain right now. Girl brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's scared and shit. It's like we'll do 3 years of girl. It's like letting your girlfriend decide everything for you for give her 6 months to let her make all the decisions.
yeah, see where you're.
See where you're headed. That's what we're doing, dude. 4 years from now, people are gonna be slamming that fucking. You're just gonna have like truck drivers with their "I vote, hey votado" stickers, and be like, "I voted today."
Yeah.
People are gonna, dude. This is gonna be I think in 4 years, it's gonna be a fucking landslide.
What for who?
Republicans.
Who do you think?
I have no idea, but it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
And he
Hopefully,
just
hopefully
that-
just a normal guy.
dude. Why can't they find a
Why
normal
can't there
dude?
just be a normal guy?
Trump sold out.
Why? 'Cause
Trump
he
got
said get the
booed.
vax?
Trump got booed. Trump got.
I saw the full clip though. He brought him back, dude.
Did he really?
Right away.
Did he?
He was like, "Look, if it doesn't work, I'll call Alabama first. You'll be the first
That
to
is
know."
pretty
Place.
funny.
It's like,
That's so fucking
I
funny.
mean, dude, he's a master of the crowd.
he is pretty.
He
good.
lost him hard though. He was like, "I got it."
They
The
booed
whole
him.
girl was like, "Boo!" I didn't know Trump was gay. What the hell?
Dude, I had I was actually laughing.
Would
I
you
was-
have booed?
Trump?
Would you have booed dear leader if he said?
Oh
get the
my
vax?
god! I wanted him more than booed. I was like, "Get the fuck out!" I would have fucking.
You would've started screaming.
I would have started foaming at the mouth, dude. No, I don't, dude. I think people should do whatever the fuck they want. It's just like chill with fucking jabbing babies with this shit, and like
Yeah.
kids and stuff. It's like they're not at risk, dude. They're just not. And if you are worried, get it, and it'll protect you according to the scientists from dying.
Yeah.
Unless until apparently its efficacy has been waning after 6 months, so now they're doing the boosters, dude.
I know. I got to get the boosties.
Yeah, man.
I'm excited for my booster.
For the boost.
Anytime I get a vaccine, I'm like, nice. And then I go about my day. And I say,
Just
things
tetanus.
are good, guys.
Tetanus I like. Dude, again, I'm not against it. It's just like I don't really fuck with stuff if I don't know the long-term effects. I'm a hypochondriac, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like you're telling me I have to do. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I thought I took too many vitamins today and was freaking out because I had a rash on my knee. So I'm like, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this thing.
Dang, bro. I remember, though, when it came out, there was always, like, at the beginning of COVID, the doctors were like, this is going to be, like, 6 years before we're through with this. And I remember being like, shut the fuck up. I think they're right. By the time we're done with everything, it'll be like 5 years.
They already have
Start
COVID.
to finish.
They're saying there's COVID-22 coming, COVID-24.
Really?
Yeah, they're saying like these things are coming. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah. It's just the internet, bro.
Yeah, oh,
we
for
shouldn't
sure.
have this.
We're talking about.
The internet. It's too much for everybody to have.
I genuinely think, dude,
That's all this is. It's just because everybody wants the clicks. It's just fear. Everything's.
Yeah, it's like kind of a weird form of fire.
Yeah.
It just spreads real quick, and everyone's like, "Oh, did you hear? Oh, that fucking." And the next day, they're just like on it something totally different.
Yeah.
I think you're right, dude. I think this is
Just watch sports. Drink.
true, dude. So I thought
The
about
government
this.
comes to take me away. That happens, dude.
I thought about this today. I was reading the book. I finished the book.
Good luck carrying me.
Siddhartha. What?
I'll be like a rock, dude.
Did you
When
ever
the
see the
government
videos they
comes to
pull
my
the
house.
Chinese people out of
Yeah,
houses?
oh, they're not getting me, dude. If they welded my door shut, I wouldn't know for 4 days.
Just go back like this door's stuck. I'll just fucking chill.
I need more blizzards. Today's podcast is brought to you by Dairy Queen. Have you been welded into your house by the Chinese government?
Have you been fucking British bulldogged by an Australian police officer? Have you been fined $5,000? Did you see Trudeau's speech?
About
I hate
she
that.
covery and she session?
What was that?
I forget what that was. He was like, we need to.
What'd they call it?
It was something. I don't even know the context of the speech, but he was using, instead of recession and recovery, I think it was a recession and depression.
Yeah.
He was calling them she, like for feminine issues, I guess.
Because girls stink in recess.
It was something
That's sick,
like
called
he
a
was
great
like,
she session.
we need to stop this. We need to hopefully get out of this she session before it becomes a she pression or something like that.
What?
It was brutal. Yeah, that
I'll
guy's
tell you
tough.
what, man. Can you talk about killing other countries' leaders or no?
Yeah, you can talk about killing
Yeah,
anybody.
I would fuck that guy up.
You would beat his ass.
Beat him to death, yeah.
All right, you can't
I'm
say
kidding,
that.
I'm kidding.
Dairy Queen.
True. No, I'm kidding.
Damn it. Dude. That was a joke. That was a sick joke.
That was a genuine joke.
That was
But I
a
would
sick
square
joke.
up with him. I'd have no
you would
problem
square up.
squaring
It's
up.
on site. You would fucking.
I'd hike the trousers,
Yeah.
fucking. Dude, no, I was watching him give a speech about just basically just taking extreme measures against the citizenry.
Yeah.
What if like his vice? What do they have in Canada? Like a vice, like associate
Oh,
president
like
or
a-
something,
yeah.
vice minister.
Who
They
knows?
have those bullshit
They
fucking
bullshit
title
British
ministers,
names.
dude.
Yeah, British names.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, I don't like British names.
Nah.
Make me sick.
Apparently, our Congress is designed after like a Native American kind of powwow setup. That's what I heard.
That can't be
That's
true.
what I heard. The Congress, the numbers or something. I forget. Or maybe the way that I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be totally wrong. It was a book I read was talking about how like naming teams like the Redskins and shit is actually like a super high honor, and like only a weirdo would actually be like, dude, like we're being like these guys are brave and valiant and they're warriors and we fucking
Yeah.
want to be like them. And then he's like only a weirdo would think that like that's attacking Native Americans. He's like he's
If
like
they
as a
come
country.
if they come for the Fighting Irish, I'm playing rock again.
True.
If they try to take my Fighting Irish logo,
Wait, they're gonna try. They can't take that.
they're gonna try to take
no
the
Irish
Fighting
people are,
Irish logo.
going to be
Yeah,
offended.
you
by
never
it.
know. Irish, who
think
knows
so?
who's gay these days?
True, dude. So this is what I've been trying. I've been trying to jump into this, dude. I read in Siddhartha,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't help but chuckle, thinking about you as just a negative Buddha, just the Buddha, just going
You have
on
a negative
because he
Buddha?
sits under the fucking the whatever that mango tree or whatever that kind of tree is. I forget what it's called, the Bodhi tree, and he just reaches enlightenment. I was just imagining you just driving under like a gas station awning and just being like, "I'm not leaving until I figure out what is a gay and what's not gay." The Buddha.
I am gay.
Yeah, everything's gay, and you're like, life is gay. Like, fuck, dude.
That's actually probably exactly how I became this person. I was probably driving home from a gig, getting gas in New Jersey, so I just had to sit there. I was just like, fucking everything sucks. Nothing is good.
I kept laughing about it because they kept referring to him as the sublime one, the perfect one. Just be like the sublime Buddha, the sublime Gokna.
What would be the opposite of sublime?
Just fucking turnt, dude. It's fucking rowdy,
Turnt
dude. This is the way they
Perhaps.
say
Thanks,
in that
man.
book.
I appreciate that.
They're always like the Buddha, the
Yes.
Buddha,
It's a nice name.
the perfect one, the sublime one. Dude, that book rules, by the way.
What is it called?
Siddhartha.
Siddhartha.
Yeah.
I
Written
hate
by a
that.
German.
I don't
bro.
like this mumbo jumbo stuff.
Written by a German. Whoa, what are you talking about? Written by a German, Hermann Hesse. What was
Whoa.
crazy? Right after World War One, you have the events turn Hitler into obviously Hitler,
Yeah.
and then same war. Hermann Hesse comes out of there and writes a bunch of beautiful books and like tries to like help the people of Germany. Another guy was just like,
Yeah.
I got another plan.
Yeah, yeah. And then everyone there was like, well, we're going to go with this. I kind of like what that guy said. What's that guy saying? We're the best? I'm going to go with him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that I just watched a nice doc on the Nazis.
Really?
You would've liked it.
What were they up to?
It's just interviewing geezer Nazis, first-hand accounts with geezer Nazis, and they're all like, no, I didn't do that. Like they would literally explain a very detailed story
Yeah.
and be like, but I wasn't there. I actually wasn't.
I was off
Never
that
mind.
day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, one guy snitched. One guy brought the cameras to where he snitched on Jews that were hiding. And then didn't realize they were like kind of trying to get him, the filmmakers. And they were like, so how did they get caught? And he's like, guards. And they're like, how did the guards know they were there? And he was like, I called them. That's right. I called the guards.
Fuck.
And they're like, what do you think happened to the Jews
Terminator.
that were captured? And he's like, I don't know. They're like, do you think they went to a concentration camp? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was,
How,
he knew.
when did they make this documentary?
It must have been made in like 2010 or before,
What?
probably in 2005.
What the
But
fuck?
it just came out, I think. It's pretty good.
And just how are these documentarians excelling themselves? Like, yeah, we just want to cover your side of it.
Well, a lot a lot are eager.
This isn't a hit piece, is it? He's like,
yeah.
If you wanna-
No. We're just going to ask about your time in the SS during World War II. Oh, all right. A lot of the boys still have it, dude. A lot of the
Really?
guys did not let it go.
They're
and you
fine.
can tell.
what were they up to?
They're saying the right things, but they're just totally like, like they'll be like, they'll say something like, "Oh, what we did was terrible," and just be like,
What?
"It's crazy."
Damn.
You gotta see
dude.
it. And there's a geezer. There's one geezer that's like, he does like a scared straight with like young Germans, and he's like, "Don't do what we did." And he like gets emotional. It's pretty good.
Wait, he goes to young Germans.
Yeah, young Germans that are like modern day young
Nazis.
kids in schools that are like, yeah, kind of.
Damn.
Yeah, they get picked out of school for
He's like,
being
look,
Nazis.
I know being a Nazi
Yeah.
seems cool as fuck, dude. But trust me, it doesn't lead to anywhere good.
It's bad.
yeah.
Yeah,
dude. Trying to run a Nazi, that must be hard as hell. Trying to run like a proper Nazi household in this day and age.
yeah.
A proper national socialist household.
Yeah, just be like, look, it works. They just did it wrong.
Yeah, like communists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, that's yeah, dude, this will be interesting. This will be fun. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun time for everyone. I think it's a good
You
time.
think COVID's fun?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's an interesting
I think
thing
people
for sure.
are devoid of meaning because we live in like an artificial bubble where like, there's not really serious consequence to things.
Mhm.
Now we're getting a little taste, and I think
Yeah, I
we
hope
needed-
it doesn't
we
get
needed this.
worse.
We needed this. Well,
Could get significantly worse.
yeah, dude, they could. Yeah,
And that would be a bummer.
if the thing starts like
Things start
wiping
really
out
getting
the
out.
young.
No, just like government, all that stuff.
Yeah,
If things get bad, if America's economy crumbles,
yeah.
we get hit with a little depression. That could be bad
Well,
stuff.
it's nice too because when ours crumbles, it takes the rest of the world's out. So it kind
True.
of is like it doesn't even happen.
True.
We're still on top technically.
Yeah, it's funny though because like I was thinking about today. I was leaving New York and I saw like a huge bridge and I was like, "We're the fucking best, dude! Look at this."
Yeah.
And then I saw that documentary about China. They have like 12 of those bridges in like a town I've never heard of.
Really,
Wuhan's like the size of New York.
really.
Yeah,
That's
it's
yeah, I
crazy.
don't know
They have like
anything
a
about China.
giant like Golden Gate Bridge that's like gorgeous. They all have they have perfect roads.
Yeah, you always hear.
I mean,
that,
don't get me wrong. The way they got those perfect roads is probably like they just shut down the city and we're like, we're building roads today.
Yeah.
No one go outside.
True.
Like,
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Work's canceled for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I never can get a clear line on what China's all about. So you hear some people are like, "Oh, the whole thing's falling apart. It's all a fucking sham." Blah 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 blah. But yeah, I just have no fucking idea.
Yeah, but they are wild in that documentary. I mean, who knows how it's presented, but they're like North Korea levels of like, we can't let out any bad information because our foreign enemies will use it against us. Like they're all in.
Yeah.
Like everybody there is like, we can't put any bad press for China out Meanwhile, America's like, we're actually the worst ever.
I know, dude.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Look at this thing. Dude.
Fuck, dude.
That thing rules.
Yeah, dude. People are pissed about Afghanistan.
I'm pissed about Afghanistan.
Dude, I mean,
fucking ticked.
so here's the thing. I just been reading the little things on this, and yeah, I saw it, and I was like, what a fucking farce.
Yeah.
So then I was watching this other thing, and they were saying like, dude, like we had our finger in the dam, and it was a matter of when you're gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
Like you want to do 5 more years?
Oh,
You wanna
for
do
sure.
10 more years?
For sure.
So it's like, and this is the other thing too. It's like, dude, apparently it was way worse over there than people thought, and we were getting like kind of fed like some bullshit. I'm
Really?
like, I mean, dude, look how fast it fucking collapsed. You give me 20 years to just like remold a society, and I'm like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We killed another bad guy, and everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as they leave, everyone's like,
Yeah.
we're done here. But I don't know. I'm not boots on the ground, so I'm not going to talk about a U.S. military like that. But dude, that was just such a funny week, dude. There was just a whirlwind of shit. It was like
Yeah.
that happened, and I can't tell. I don't even know who's like. Are people mad at Biden? Like, what's the fucking deal?
I think they are.
People are pissed at him.
Yeah.
Because I was watching a thing they're trying to say like, no, actually, most people are like pretty pumped that he did that, and it's like,
Well, it's good we're out of there.
yeah,
Kind of. Yeah, I think that's good.
That's the other thing, too.
The only thing that's bad is how they did it. It
Yeah.
should have been a lot more organized.
little Irish goodbye on him.
Yeah, it was just like, actually, we're gone.
Where are you
now.
guys going?
Yeah, everybody's on the ground like, what the fuck?
That was like a Star Wars exit, dude. Of just like,
Yeah, that was bad.
yeah, that was that's the funny thing too, man. Because everyone's like, we've wasted $2 trillion, and I'm like, it's like I don't think this. Maybe it affects me.
Yeah.
I don't feel it, dude. When we lose $2 trillion, I'm like, oh man.
I always get pissed when we lose trillion. I'm like, what the hell happened to my $2 trillion?
And how much do we really go? Oh, we're all in debt. $69 billion, and we're like, okay, so what's that equal? Like, we're richest country in the world, and it's like, sweet, okay, good. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
I just want to make sure we're the
Doesn't make
number
any
one.
fucking sense, dude.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it does if you knew it, but we don't know.
Yeah,
How could we know?
that's what I'm saying.
How am I going to learn that while I'm playing MLB The Show for 7 hours?
Fair point. Fair point.
I got stuff to do.
But where do we stand? GDP is looking good. Our
I
GDP is
only
high.
care about GDP.
Yeah, GDP is high, but we just owe I think each citizen owes technically like 70 G's or something.
We all owe
Because of
70
the
G's to
deficit.
China?
I think so. Whatever.
Damn it, dude.
Yeah, China. We owe China 70 G's, and then we lost $2 trillion.
China's balling out. Like, I saw their cities. They look nice.
they're cool as hell.
They're getting nice cities because they're waiting for us to pay them. I don't think we're going to pay them.
gotta
dude.
go
We're
over.
just going to be like, nah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I feel like it doesn't. If once you're in the person making money, as long as you can just convince people to continue to work, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, as long as people will still build bridges and shit, and you're like, yep, here you guys go. And then like, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't understand any of it.
I don't get it, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
fucking-
going on?
I'm confused. Dude, I just came back from Chicago.
Oh, how was that?
It's miserable, bro.
Yeah.
Miserable, dude.
That must have been tough because normally you're optimistic.
I am.
Normally, like, when I call you and I'm like, how's it going? You're like, nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
This was the first one where you're like, this stinks.
It stunk,
And I
dude.
was like, oh, man.
And I still
It was.
I kept
By the
it
way,
cool.
I know your weekend. I would have spazzed, dude. I would have cried. I would have frustrated cried.
I've been getting good at just letting things, just not trying to change the way things are. I can just accept a thing, and I'm like, this
Dude, I had to
definitely
walk
sucks.
into Nashville and I spazzed.
Why?
In downtown because there are too many bachelorette parties. And I was like, where are we going? Where are we going? You tell me where we're going. You don't even know.
I had one spaz. I was the sublime one, dude. All
You were
week.
very
I was
subliminal.
chilling, and like nothing. It was like, dude, this leading up to that, from Wednesday or maybe Tuesday, we were getting no sleep because Maya's molars are coming in. So it was like we're up.
I'm already done.
dude. I flew into Chicago on like 3 days of not getting sleep already, with a kid just wiggling, trying to just not go to sleep on a plane, just being like. So I'm gonna sit.
Was she loud on the plane or were you good?
Oh, she's loud as hell, bro. She's screaming, but she eventually fell asleep. So dude, I could care less, dude. When the baby cries, I'm just like, I dare someone to say something.
Yeah, of course. No one's going to say
But-
anything. But man, when that baby sits behind you on a plane,
That
I'd
genuinely
to
doesn't
turn around
bother me.
and fucking...
Shut the fuck up.
No, just grab its head.
It never whenever I hear babies cry, I can drown it out.
Yeah, I mean, usually
But-
I have cool songs playing. I'm usually
True.
listening to Drake on my way to the
That
Rochester.
stinks. You hear,
Yeah, it really kills the vibe of
Dude,
Drake.
yeah, true. Drake seems like he would be annoyed.
No crying babies.
Yeah, Drake.
He would
I don't
never
think-
be in Coach.
Yeah, he doesn't like that energy, dude.
No.
Can you even bring a baby in first class? I think if your baby cries
If
on
a
first
baby's
class,
in first
they flush
class,
it down the toilet.
yes, I'd be fuming.
They just kick it off the plane.
If I bought a first class ticket and had to sit next to a crying baby,
Yeah, dude.
I would cry. I paid all my money for this ticket.
Dude, we're already, I'm on like an absolute just time vortex. I have not slept in 3 days. We fly out to Chicago. Flight is, it's just miserable flying with a kid. It sucks. So we're doing all that. And then we get there and we're in this hotel. And dude, I thought I was in the hotel like years ago and I swear it was awesome. We got there and it sucked. It was just shitty. We were in a shitty hotel.
Shitty hotels are
Dude,
terrible.
it was like depressing. Dude, when you're in a shitty hotel, it's depressing. Like, because I always walk
just
into nice
old.
hotels and I'm like, do they really need all this quality shit? And you walk into one without one, you're like, this is like a shitty
Where's
apartment.
the gold chandelier?
Yeah, I'm like
What the fuck is this?
I was in like
Just an Indian guy that lives behind the desk.
yeah, dude.
You ever run into those?
Yes.
they always live back there. It's a sick setup. It's funny, when I was younger, I was jealous of that job. You know how like people see trash men and are like, I want to be that.
Yes.
And the parents have to be like, no, you don't.
Yeah,
Except in your house. But that's been a nice dream of mine.
to just sleep.
Work night shifts at a hotel and just live behind the desk, dude. That could be how I retire. If things don't go well, I'm doing that.
It probably rules, dude.
Get a
You
cot.
talk to hookers
get a
all
cot,
night.
You sit at the front desk. You fucking check in. Here's
Yeah.
breakfast is 9 to 6.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then you go back to your room. Video games.
There's a bro who
masturbating.
messages us on Patreon. He does. He
works in
I don't know. I
behind
don't
a
think he has
desk?
the cot, but he works at a hotel.
You need a cot.
He works at a hotel, and he's like, bro, I'm constantly seeing like hookers and like just fucked up shit going down. You see hookers like bring their kids in and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like, it's
Yeah,
fucking
you
brutal.
think bringing a kid on a plane?
You think a hotel's all fun and games, but yeah, it's like I thought about that. I was like, so yeah, we're there. It's just just shitty. But we at one point it's just me and Mike. 'Cause Brittany was in the bridal party, so she's like just doing all the shit constantly. So we're just in a hotel trying to like order food from fucking Grubhub and shit. It was a nightmare, dude. It was a total fucking nightmare. So like, so at one point, we're like sitting there. She wouldn't sleep.
I'd like to see you frustrated in the room. That'd be funny.
I just
You like,
get 1,000-yard stare. I just blank. As soon as I catch myself getting frustrated, I just check in and just go, "You're frustrated right now, brother. Just gotta let it go. It's mindfulness. What are you talking about? It's mindfulness. I just let myself go,
Shitty hotel in Chicago. Like, don't let it get to you, brother.
dude. Literally,
Your inner monologue.
That's my
is
inner
just Hulk
monologue.
Hogan. Oh, brother.
it'll be Sunday soon enough,
Yeah,
brother.
true.
Dude, this was all the anticipation. It was a Sunday wedding too, so like I was there Friday. I was at the rehearsal dinner, dude. Show up, and I'm the south side of Chicago. I'm the only white dude.
Yes.
So I show up. I go to the back room. The first person I'm going to go in there goes, "Excuse me, sir, the bathroom's here." And I was like, "Excuse me,
I'm actually with
I'm
the
actually
wedding.
here."
Yeah.
So I just sat there for like 2 hours and just like watched them rehearse the wedding
Oh, my
and just
God.
chilled. I was just chilling.
You had to
though.
watch the rehearsal?
Yeah, because
Jesus
they were a little
Christ.
behind schedule, bro. No big deal. Started a little late. Dude. I'm talking like it was insane.
Really?
Oh my god.
So it's not just comedy shows that start late.
This was wild.
Really? How late?
Oh, it was the dinner. It's supposed to be rehearsal, then the dinner, and I showed up for the dinner, and lo and behold, it's like, oh, cool, the rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was like,
And you got to watch the rehearsal.
I watched the whole thing
Fuck,
and
dude.
just sat there, and it was like, it's like mask. What people wearing masks, people not wearing them. A lot of people wearing. A lot of black patriots out there not wearing them.
True.
Pumped on that. Dude, in Chicago, I thought they'd all be spellbound by their mayor. Dude, in the shitty hotel I was in,
Yeah.
nobody was wearing them.
Yeah.
Nobody. They did look at you. It was just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was cool. The wedding itself was fucking. I took my mushroom microdose out. It was wedding protocol.
Yes.
Showed up.
Yeah. Did you get a little, you have a drink or two?
No, I just had a couple glasses of wine. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Chilled there and
How many glasses?
just two. I chilled
You
there.
were feeling good, though.
I was fucking
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
I was at like just a table of like when they just throw a bunch of
Mushrooms,
random
couple
people.
glasses of wine.
Yeah, man. Watching it was just speeches too, dude. So many speeches. I watched. There was like 3 bridal party speeches, a best man speech, a brother speech. Somewhat the grandpop came out and started. I kept almost crying too. I don't know if it was the mushrooms. I was getting like really
It's
moved.
because you're ready, dude.
I was getting moved.
That's because you're big day.
True.
This is gonna be my day someday,
Dude, the grandfather.
You already had a day, you selfish pig.
I'm such a groomzilla, dude.
You are.
I'm such a groomzilla. Dude, everything better be perfect. I'm going to snap.
Oh, I hope you spaz and cry at your wedding.
No way, dude.
Everything's not perfect.
We good. Yeah, dude, I was sitting there.
Shane, you're drunk. You're gonna keep it together for one day.
I was watching, dude, the brides, the shit my wife had to do. And her cousin's like super nice. But it's just like the level of shit of like the descent with like there's a lot of people in the bridal party will like try to be like, well, I don't want to do that. And they all start fucking fighting.
Yeah, it's ladies.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so bad at hanging out.
Well, that's because they always make other people do things.
True.
Ladies are constantly like, we're doing this.
Yeah, man.
I'd never do that to
It's
people.
crazy.
I'd never do that to
Dude,
people.
it's insane.
I did just buy a beach house and make everyone go to Florida. But
No, that's fun.
I didn't care if no one
Okay,
went.
imagine if you were like, guys, and like just for one night, can we all just coordinate outfits?
Yeah.
And take a picture, and someone's like, "Can I wear this?" And you're like, no,
God, she's such a bitch all the time.
dude, it's wild, bro.
Yes.
It's wild.
We should start coordinating more outfits.
I mean, I'm just gonna. You can coordinate.
Yeah.
This. All I'm wearing in Florida is a bathing suit. I'm gonna bring 4 bathing suits.
Are you excited for the beach trip?
Oh, I can't fucking wait, dude.
Damn.
I can't.
Gardini, sorry, man. Big kids only. You're the little
back
kids.
on big kids.
yeah.
Yo, if you
It is
strap them
big kids.
fangs, you strap them fangs, you dude.
You don't have to carry any drugs, but
I'll do that.
if you want to come, you can. Yeah, you're gonna see some drugs in. It was funny. Spud was like, "I'm bringing mushrooms." I was like,
easy.
"Don't do that." And he was like, "Matt and Tom said it was cool." I was like, "Don't listen to Matt and Tom."
Capsule format, dude. It's a supplement. It's
Yeah,
in a
you're gonna
vitamin
get through it.
bottle. I'm gonna. I have.
yeah,
I do.
Yeah, true. This weekend.
It's my medicine, dude. What
Yes.
are they gonna do? They're gonna force
True.
me to take a fucking experimental vaccine. Well, now almost one of them
FDA approved?
Although looking at the FDA, they've done a lot of bad things. But the
No, I love the FDA.
FDA,
I love them.
nah. I mean, it's good. They're there.
What do you think I love more than food and drugs? Of course, I love the association or whatever
I
the
think
fuck
they're.
they
I think
are.
they're doing their best job. It's just let me fly with mushrooms.
They will let you fly with mushies.
They do. They
No
don't
one
care.
gives
They
a
don't
fuck.
care about the weed pens. They
No.
genuinely
Man, they'll
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
nail you for a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
you
Christ.
can't
You gotta
have any
wait
more.
fucking 25 minutes when they go through all your shit
Yeah, man.
because you forgot a bottle of water
Yeah,
in your
we
book
brought
bag.
coconut milk with us. But here's the thing: if you have a baby, you can bring
Yeah.
liquids and be like, "That's for the baby." And
Yes.
the one lady was just like, "This is baby food." I'm like, "Come on, lady! Like we give it to the fucking kid."
It's like, no, I eat it.
And I did drink it though. Coconut milk is so delicious.
Really?
Oh my god. They're coconut smoothies. It's just this little bottle. It's just coconut milk
Yes.
and coconut water. And
You
just
eat the
chug them.
baby's foods?
I like the baby's foods all the time.
Those are good foods.
Oh yeah, chocolate coconut milk.
So you go to this horrendous fucking garbage wedding.
I won't say that. But I had a good time. I had a good time. It was fun.
Yes.
It was at one point too.
Was there cool dancing?
Dude, there was a thing. There was no dancing. I was all.
You went to a black wedding and they...
Oh, it was the only. Here's what happened. So it's like the speeches ran so long. It's a Sunday wedding.
They ran the light.
It ran the
You
light.
should
dude.
have...
A lot of guest spots. There's a lot of guest
Lot
spots
of
going
they
on.
love
dude.
guest spots.
A lot of guest spots. And at one point, this like grandfather comes out, and he was just like, he's so old, dude. And he was like, I just can't put the feeling I have for this girl into words. I just love her, and I was just like, I start fucking about the dude. I was
It's
I was at a
'cause
table with
it's
like
'cause
mostly,
your baby.
literally mostly gay dudes who were like, "Oh my god, wrap it up!" And I was
Yeah,
like,
you're like, yeah.
the whole time,
Beautiful speech.
the
It was a
one,
beautiful speech.
the one
Thank
dude
you.
actually, this is a phenomenon I've seen at wedding where like the groomsmen have been putting on like they do like stand up sets now, dude. They go hard.
Get ready for yours, dude.
It's gonna be sick.
I'm
dude.
working on a set.
Epic, dude. Dude, it's gonna be epic.
I'm just going to do my hour.
You should.
Be like, dude, Trump? You guys remember Trump?
Knows a good speaker too. My brother Tom.
I bet.
He's decent.
I'm terrible. I'm actually bad.
It makes me.
I'm very bad at
gives me the
public
willies.
speaking. Yeah.
I'm hoping Bert. Oh, by the way, Bert's out of
Free
jail.
Bert home.
Bert's out of jail. He wants to come
home.
back on.
Oh, nice.
He was locked up all during COVID. He was in county jail. They just stuck him in there. He couldn't get out because his trial all got pushed back.
Oh, no.
Dude, his stories they're so funny.
Yes. Why didn't we have him on?
He got out and he got this job now where he's like nobody wants to work. So he's like I've been getting the best jobs. So he's got a job where they're flying him around the country to install LED lights, and he's getting like $55 an hour.
Oh, no.
He's in like Mississippi right now, dude. No, it's good for him. It's good. He's out. He's moving around, dude. Bert, he might be the funniest dude in the world.
Nice.
Just like his like little revenge schemes he got on like people in jail, and dude, it's so funny.
Good. I look forward to that episode.
I don't want to spoil it. The story,
True.
the one story was just tickling me, and I'm like, I'll wait till he
Fuck.
comes. But yeah, he's like, yeah, man, fucking nobody wants to work. So I came out and I was a project manager. Right away, I'm a project manager. So he'd come back to his fucking recovery house and he'd come in and he'd keep his shirt tucked in. And he'd be like, hey guys, project manager's back. He started bossing around people. She's like, yeah, I had these old dudes like really fucking hated me, dude.
It's funny that like people aren't working.
Yeah.
And they're still not taking the vax. They're like just sitting home taking the government's checks, and the government's like, "Will you please get the vaccine?" They're like, "No, keep sending us money."
That's gonna change.
It's
bro.
awesome.
They're gonna be people hooked to the
The
money.
government stopped giving people money, dude.
Did they stop already?
No, they should. I just got my stimulus check.
Did you?
I just got it. $1,400. I got it this week.
Wait, what stimulus?
I don't know. I got a stimulus
just
check
send
for
you money? Yeah.
$1,400.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need this. I'm gonna owe them money.
Yeah, they're gonna take it back.
Yeah, should just
They're
keep it.
baiting
Put it on
you,
my
bro.
tab.
They're
Dude.
baiting you.
They're gonna get me.
Yeah, they
The
will.
IRS is gonna be in my ass, dude.
They're yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, true. But yeah, the wedding was good. The wedding was all good. We ducked out of this. This is what I meant to tell you. So you're asking about dancing. I'm primed up. I'm ready to roll, dude. I'm fucking I'm an underdog story, getting ready to go out there and do my stuff. Just the groomsmen went out and danced. It was all the dudes. Just dudes. It's the opposite, dude. It's fucking. I was like, what the hell? It's just dudes. And it's like they're singing that, the Outkast song, like,
Yes.
I Choose You.
Yes.
They all come out and it's like, I watched this as like, you just sit there and rap along with your boys and just kind of like do.
I just did that. That was
Did you
that
really?
was one of the hit songs at the karaoke. Remember, I went to the
Yeah.
African American karaoke party.
Yeah, and you sang your choice. Was
Choose
poor.
You my choice was poor. Thought it was gonna be a fun gag.
You didn't.
Skinner with the fucking
You didn't think they were gonna put the fucking stars and bars behind you.
not good.
So wait, they did I Choose You?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like maybe they're practicing for a wedding because these dudes came out and were polished, dude.
Yeah,
I was
they all know.
intimidated.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not, dude. They were like spaceships, and they're like do all the hand.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot, sorry, my bad. But the
Pause.
my bad, pause, dude.
Dude, pause.
But yeah, they're doing like they're like just fucking like
Yeah.
rapping along, and like they knew all the cool stuff to do, like the ad libs and stuff or whatever, and the pantomimes, I should say, and yeah, I just was like kind of intimidated, and I just sat there
Really?
and I was like, can you guys have people speak?
True. It
again?
does suck when you don't know the words. Everyone else is rapping.
Well, I
You gotta
feel
be
weird
like,
too, coming out and like
kind of knowing the lyrics. You say a couple, and then when you fuck up a lyric, you just have to like keep talking.
risky business too, because I'm
Stinks.
rapping along with people,
True.
and it's like I might just
True.
go on autopilot mode
Yes.
and fucking ruin my career, dude. Fucking.
Oh man, that'd be a tough place to hit one.
I
Yeah.
didn't know. I thought this was the edited version.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, so yeah, I watched them do that. By then it was winding down, so I just I was like, we hit the breath. I'm like, let's fucking roll.
Nice.
Yeah. Dodge that bullet. I just don't like any song enough to go out with my boys and be like, whoa, let's sing this together. I just don't care for it like that, and I'll be faking if I'm doing that. I just
Really?
I can't.
You wouldn't
yeah.
want to jump around and sing a song with me?
With you, I would. You're my boy.
Hold one hand.
You're my boy. I would sing your song. I would sing like our favorite songs together. But, like,
What would you say your favorite song is
oh man,
that we could sing together?
that you and I could go out like on a dance floor and
Yes.
just like go out and not be weird about it all.
No
Just
one
be
would
like,
care. Yes.
Do this and be like,
There's some of those.
tonight is good. Woohoo! Tonight's gonna be a good night. Just us in a
Yeah,
fucking-
dude. We're doing that at the wedding.
We are. Oh, for sure.
We're gonna have a rehearsal at Florida Beach House.
Oh yeah.
Might have to
We
do
might
it
have to do a dance.
in front of Phil.
Is Phil
We
Phil
should.
down there?
What we should
Yeah,
do
he is.
is before Phil
Get
the night
lucky.
before
That's
Phil
fine.
gets there, we should choreograph a dance.
We should.
Us and the rest of the house should figure
gonna
out a
jump out the
long-
window.
And when Phil comes in, don't say anything to him. But while we're all chilling, hit play on Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night.
Oh my.
And each one of us. I don't know what he would do. What would you do if the whole group you were with just broke into a choreographed dance?
I don't know. Ask someone from fucking like New Zealand. Ask the fucking.
True. You hit
That's
Phil
all
with the
they do.
haka or whatever that's called. Like
If everyone broke into choreographed dance, he'd be.
he'd be.
We wouldn't be able to stop.
He'd be an old man. He'd
We'd
be
have
a
to
geezer.
secretly because we'd love it. Obviously,
Obviously, it'd be too fun if
We'd all
had a
sync up.
choreograph.
We started
You know who
choreographed
would really
dances.
like it? Fucking
Bill.
Bill would love it.
He would. Something tells me he would just love. He's dying. We should do it for Bill.
We should.
We should use that trip as an opportunity.
Phil
to,
would
like-
sit there like an old man and just be like, he would be like, okay.
Oh fuck! I just snotted in my beverage.
You just have to sit through it like an old man getting sang the birthday song.
Fuck! That's the exact face I make when I'm like around people to start dancing. I'm just like,
Yeah, that'd be fun. Phil, or we have to pants Phil at the beach.
oh no, dude, no, and push him down in like the ankle deep water. Do you think you'll take a mushroom pill?
Probably. I think this will be Phil's demise, dude. Like, my mom is like worried.
Why? He'll be fine.
Phil's been hitting the bottle.
Oh, he's gonna,
Phil's
be,
gonna
dude. He's gonna be
fucking
partying hard as fuck.
explode.
We should. I mean, you could if we all watched Animal House, he would just go off the deep end.
He would go nuts.
You give old men Animal House, and they
if you
fucking
toss it on,
freak,
like,
dude.
oh, this is great. John Belushi, he's a bitch.
And just leave a bottle
He's
of whiskey
hilarious.
around there. It would just be he'd be slugging it, dude. Put on Blues Brothers,
It would
Animal
be,
House.
We can't do that.
No, it's you.
Phil's. This will be rough.
He's gonna
This
do.
isn't gonna go well.
You know what? You think so? He's gonna be partying hard. He's gonna be chilling at the beach. How many days is he gonna be down there for?
I think 3 or 4. 3.
Dude, is he going for the latter half? He's
going to
gonna
Notre
tag
Dame.
me out.
Yeah.
I'll be there for. Oh, dude, this is gonna be one of the nicest. Your dad's gonna be very fond of this. I'm telling you, man. This is.
With Spud.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna
Phil
love
and
Spud.
Spud might be the weirdest
He's gonna
combo.
love Spud.
Spud's gonna hit him with a story, and Phil's gonna be like, "This guy Shane, your friends are weird."
Oh yeah.
Spud's hit me with stories where I've been like, "Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?" Have you heard any Spud stories recently? Has he talked to you about anything?
I talk to him almost every day.
All right, has he told you anything that would be alarming?
No, I mean for me,
All
it's,
right.
I'm all.
Never mind. There's one that would stick out.
Tell me.
I will. I
We're done,
can't
done.
right now.
Yeah, of
but
course, of course, of course.
Can you pause this? We're good.
Fire back up. Yo, don't forget.
Don't forget to fucking take
I almost
that out.
doxed my whole family one time when I
Really?
actually. Yeah, dude. Oh, we just forgot to do it, and I was like, "Oh shit."
Forgot to what? Edit it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you dox him on?
Well,
Obviously-
my little brother almost doxed the fucking an address for like
Oh, the house.
the central
Yeah,
fucking
true.
unit, the central unit, dude. I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah. That'd be bad. But yeah, Spud could hit Phil with a vicious story.
No, he'll probably.
Phil would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Spud lets stuff fly.
He's let a couple fly.
Yeah, he will. He'll every now and again. You'll like the weird.
I thought of Spud today at a rest stop. I saw a guy's huge dick.
Really?
Yeah.
How big?
It reminded me of the time me and Spud saw that guy's giant cock.
Fuck, dude.
It was a huge dick. This kid had a huge dick.
He was young.
Just today I saw, he was young-ish. He was young enough. Like, it was
You gotta start. I'm gonna start stomping.
easily. but
That's what he was
thick, but
peeing
just
with?
peeing, yeah.
What?
And I was like, and the New Jersey rest stop has these urinals that like, there's no sides to them,
Yeah.
so you're literally just dick out
Yeah, yeah.
every time. You
It's
got to
so
dick
weird
out.
when they do like the
It
pods.
sucks, dude. I'm driving. I got a fucking driving
Yeah,
penis.
driving tennis and some young dude just.
But
I'm
I
gonna
do.
start
It does
stomping on those
fluctuate.
dudes like lantern flies. If I see a dude whip out darns, like, fuck, man, we gotta get rid of these things.
I saw a guy hit one. So I saw that guy's huge dong, and then a guy walking in hit his dong out before even facing the urinal.
He dropped the landing
He
gear.
dropped it. He
He
had
dropped the landing gear. He dropped the landing
He had the
gear.
landing gear out coming in, dude. It was crazy.
Sometimes I put the wheels down. Not in public. I do it at my house.
You
my,
do.
My dick's out like in my hallway, and I'm walking to my bathroom. You drop the you put the landing gear
Yeah.
down. You drop the wheels, and you just fucking. It's the weirdest habit.
I will say the driving
But you just
penis.
pulled his dick out?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
saw his dick, and he was walking towards me.
I gotta start. I gotta do that.
And was just
I gotta start.
Jeez, man.
I'm telling you, man, we need that.
It's because
dude.
they're foreigners.
True.
There's no etiquette. There's no cultural agreement on how to use a urinal.
True. Yeah.
It's the New Jersey Turnpike right outside of New York. It's
Yeah,
free
everyone's-
for all in there. It's
fucking
goddamn
nuts.
dongs out.
Guys got to get naked together again, dude. We need to do that.
I agree with this.
We need to go. We need to start doing that.
Florida trip.
True. Well, yeah, we'll
Naked.
just get naked and just see what's up.
But if we were to pants my dad and push him into the
Oh
water,
my god.
it would be the end of he and I's relationship. But
Dude, he would fucking fly home.
it would be the funniest thing of all time.
He would leave and fly home.
I think he might. That would be a cryable offense. Getting betrayed like that so
Get
badly.
betrayed by your son?
Yeah.
Yeah, get him
Just drunk. So you fucking betrayed me. You motherfucker.
He'd be so pissed, dude.
So
And you guys have to go sit together at the game.
I'd have to say sorry. Yeah, we'd have to sit during the Notre Dame Florida State game.
If you pants him, he'd fucking.
Yeah, you
freak.
can't put. Yeah, I'm not gonna pants my dad.
I mean, also though, he might just be like, Yeah, I get naked
Like,
with the
what
bros all the
shame?
time. I get naked
Yeah,
with the bros
true.
all the time.
He is from that class.
He would fucking
He
freak.
may be naked in the house. One of our group may see my dad's penis.
That's fine. that's what it's all
I
about.
hope it's not me. I hope
This
it's
is, this is
Bill.
a men's retreat.
This is a men's retreat. I hope Bill ends up hooking up with somebody.
Oh my god!
Who do you think Bill's going to hook up with?
In the house?
I hope it's me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If me and Bill end up kissing,
Who's gonna share a room?
I don't know. This could be a very poorly planned trip.
No, this will be fun. You guys
I planned this
Did you ever
trip.
see the Aerosmith Amazing video?
No.
It's a video where like it's just Steven Tyler riding a motorcycle and a girl sitting the other way making out. It might be you guys on the fucking golf cart, dude.
Yeah.
Just driving to the beach.
Me and Bill on the golf cart?
Bill you guys are sitting spider style.
What kind of stuff is this, dude?
You're saying you're just a song, dude. Look up the
Yeah.
Amazing
Yeah.
Aerosmith video. Just her.
What's it called? Down 2 as well.
Yeah, Bound 2.
What's
I remember
Bound
when
2?
Bound 2 came out. I was like, this song's incredible. And
What
then
was-
I
is that
feel
Smith?
foolish. It's not good.
What Aerosmith?
Actually, that's a very good song. Bound 2 is by Kanye.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, yeah, we have a TV.
We're sponsored by Aerosmith.
We're sponsored by our new QLED 60, 50,
Q60A.
60A.
Yeah, we're gonna hang that
Q60A.
next week. We're gonna have some video popping.
We're going to have
in this
video
week.
now. We're going to have video and ads. We've totally changed the podcast you love.
Yeah, man.
We're crashing it straight into the ground.
Yes. The video will be nice. That'll
Video's going to be great.
Video will
we can
be
watch
sick,
monkey
dude.
compilations.
Yeah, dude.
Bill, that was Bill's idea. He was like, put on 15 times monkeys were caught being geniuses on camera. I was like, dude, no.
Yeah, video is gonna take this podcast to the absolute stratosphere.
It's
Dude.
going to be crazy.
We gotta, dude. I mean, we gotta get our platform as big as possible, dude. We gotta think about our platform.
Yeah, we need a huge platform so
need
we
a
can
platform,
spout
dude.
disinformation. I want to get, that's my goal in
Growing platform?
in showbiz.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the largest platform I can just to at the very end be like, guys, let's be Nazis. So right now I'm kind of hiding who I really am.
True.
And then as soon as I hit the big time,
You're gonna
I'll be
open the trunk.
guys, it's time.
You know.
We're all Nazis. This whole thing's been a long ploy because I'm a right-wing extremist.
Yes. Yeah, you just have like an interview with Duarte from the Philippines.
Yes.
Bolsonaro.
Yes.
Dude.
We need to give him a platform, a bigger one here.
Yeah.
We actually should start reaching. I bet the Chinese government or Taliban would chat.
Just doing foreign
Just,
propaganda.
Yeah, be like, look, we hate America.
Yeah.
We think it'll be. We're building a
sure.
terrorist network. Would you guys care to come chat and then get
they
them on
have
and be like, you guys are
spokespeople.
gay?
So fucking.
We
funny.
should start catfishing.
I heard
the
you guys
Taliban.
can't. Yeah, I heard you guys can't really like bomb people like they say you can here. How like, oh, they're gonna come to the country. I heard you guys actually like can't even like get anywhere. But I heard you guys lost your touch, dude.
No, we don't want to talk shit on those
To
boys.
the band.
The band might get us.
True.
Everybody might get us.
This is this life.
Our
Bro.
own government, the Taliban,
Taliban, bro. You can't kill me, man.
You can't kill you?
You can take my physical form and my persona, bro. But like, we
Yes.
are the stuff of life.
Yes.
That's what
Do
reincarnates.
you think we'll
dude.
live forever?
The part of us that's
How
connected
long
to life in
do you
the
think
universe,
our
yes.
last name or the last time someone speaks our name will be? Because that's when you truly die.
No, dude. That's your ego persona,
No, that's death.
dude.
How long do we live for then?
We're life, dude. It's forever. We're emanations from, dude. Lightning struck the ground.
My grandma's
started-
fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, dude. And here's
She's dead.
life, dude.
She's dead as
There's
hell.
a ball of life, and it passed another little ball of life, and it just keeps going on, dude.
My grandma's fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, Mike, all my grandparents.
What are you
dead.
saying?
Every single one of
yeah,
my
all my
every last one of
grandparents
my
are dead. Oh, mine are dead too.
All my grandparents dead. What's that song?
Push me to the edge.
Yeah, push me to
dude.
the
Push me
edge,
to the
dude.
edge,
Oh my-
dude. All my grandparents are
Yeah, they're
fucking
dead, dude. They're dead. But there was a part of them that was immortal that they passed into the next generation, bro. Is what it is.
My grandpa actually looked like almost every Chinese politician.
Really?
Yeah, towards the end, he always had his lips like,
Yeah. All dudes looked the same back then.
yeah,
They were
My
all
dad-
like kind of like just weird and big.
yeah.
Yeah, like my dad's dad, my grandpa, just like a big dude with like fucking, they all like these weird square frame glasses
Yeah.
and just kind of like, they looked weird. It was bizarre. And they all look exactly the same. Every
do.
picture I see from a guy back then, it just looks like the same dude over and over.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
So beach trip, we're coming down there.
Yeah, man.
How much are you going to drink?
I'll be getting crunk. I mean,
Yeah,
I
we're
probably
gonna get
one
crunk.
day I'll definitely get crunk.
I think we're going to need to get extremely crunk.
You think so?
Yes.
Whatever. I mean, dude, it's
I plan on getting crunk.
no. It was
It'd be sick
weird.
if me and my dad died. Just getting crunk, not like an accident.
Hopefully, the
just
beach
we
trip's not
both-
the portal to your fucking vision.
Oh,
You
no.
and your dad in heaven, dude, for fucking
If
like.
me and my dad OD together,
No, you guys just get it. You guys just get like excessive GERD and choke on your vomit and die.
it could be that.
That'd be awesome.
I would need Beasley
At
to
the
save
game?
me.
At
If
the
we
game?
both die at Notre Dame, Florida State.
You guys get a monument.
If Notre Dame was down 40. we were just like, I was like, Dad, no.
They'd build a statue of you guys.
That'd be a sick statue.
And then fucking communists would push it over.
Communists
dude.
would be so mad.
They would fucking push it
All I
over.
want is to build a fan base, convert everyone to being an alt-right
Dude.
Nazi, and then get a statue. And
No,
then I want a statue.
That'll be very funny actually to like start erecting like fake Confederate general statues in like highly liberal
Yeah.
areas, and then when they go to push them, have like little zaps or little tricks, like a prank.
Oh, nice.
They go to push it over, and it's just like
And
they
it
get
shocks
zapped.
people.
Yeah, they get zapped.
Shocks
or, like,
the communists.
or it breaks and like a big stink bomb emerges, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be funny.
I do think that's funny.
Because you could just start tweeting, get like set up a tweet and be like, "Hey, oh my God, there's a fucking like you know Confederate boy statue over down there, and you know
It's time to tear it down.
Clark Park in Philadelphia," and have everyone like, "What?
Yeah.
What?" Be funny. That'd be like have a big Jello mold. I'll fall into
Yeah,
it.
and they fall into it and get trapped and fucking die in jello. And they fucking die inside
Yeah,
of
dude.
jello.
Our platform. Once we get our sponsors, our platform, dude, is very.
Once we
gotta
get sponsors,
our fucking platform.
our platform is going to explode.
How
and
much
I'm
you
gonna
think about what you do on your platform?
Spout misinformation.
How much you think about what you do?
I'm
With
gonna be
it?
like, guys,
Do you think about what you do on your platform, dude?
I'm going to say, guys, you think gravity's real? It's not. Constant misinformation.
Fuck,
2
dude.
plus 2? It's 5.
That's you're talking now. You're talking about Terrence Howard stuff.
What do you mean?
There's no such thing as like 1 + 1 or something.
Yeah, of course I know all about Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard's number, his math shit's tight. If you get into it,
Yeah, of course I've been into that.
dude. When he went to Oxford and was like giving a speech, and they were like, "So in Hustle and Flow," and he's like, "I'm talking about math."
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we covered Terrence Howard. I thought you were naming some dumb bullshit author. Yes.
I talk about Herman Hesse, bro.
Herman Hesse can suck my ass. This podcast. Fucking rules.
That's what you need, dude.
Yeah.
You need dicks with fire. If you get pyrotechnics, they should just be giant dicks with fire coming out of them.
True. If me and my dad die, you're talking if I did the Schultz show.
Just dicks.
I was thinking about
flaming fire or a butthole.
Schultz's Instagram right now is insane.
It's wild.
The shows
bro.
he's doing is wild.
Yeah.
And to do the same build up with like rap and like drone footage of just like a half filled like Pittsburgh improv would be so funny.
I know.
We did it, baby. It's just me bombing in front of like 20 people.
I bombed last night. I went to the Helium.
bombed?
I went to the Helium open mic to try new stuff.
Yeah.
And you could go at the end and
New
it's just,
stuff sucks.
Oh man, dude.
I like my
had
old
one.
stuff.
I had one I thought was a fucking cinch, dude.
Let me hear it.
I was well. It's
Workshopping on the cast.
We're
Show the
workshop.
people a little behind the
a little behind the
scenes.
scenes. So I already had the thing I do about power couples, obviously.
Yes, it's
So then
great
I
joke.
started talking about how blah blah blah, and I started saying about how I used to like drink. I used to party until my phone died. That was the whole premise. I used to party until my phone died, not know where I was, and just wander around. And I eventually had to like walk on a highway, and I was talking about partying in New Orleans, and I'm like, yo, it's like they had bad neighborhoods down there. It was
Yeah.
so bad that God wiped part of it out with a flood. Dude, nothing, dude. Fucking nothing.
That's great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Silence. And I was like, I mean, look it up, guys. What do you guys don't believe in God or something? What the fuck? Admonished a couple. My favorite thing to do now is admonish couples for being atheists.
That's nice.
Religious crowd work's the best. But do you guys believe in God? And they're like, no. And it's like, what the fuck's wrong?
Yeah,
with
what are
you?
you guys, stupid?
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
You think you're better than
So I
everybody?
did that for like 8 people. I was like, you guys look like pussies. Are you atheists? And they were like, what? Then there was like a crowd who like, there's people who loved like, you know, when people get like really into like being talked to. There's a couple there who'd be like they were like reveling in it. So like,
yeah.
I started getting like kind of
You know what I like to do?
shitty towards them.
I like to catch, whenever a lady's giving me a mean look,
Yeah.
I pretend I don't see them, and then I go.
Oh fuck!
It's very funny. There was a girl last night that was to my left, so she
Yeah.
didn't think I could see her. And then I told her, and I turned around, I was like, fuck you looking at that lady. And I kept
Oh
going.
my god,
It's like, fuck you.
dude, that's
It's very fun to hold the mic and then just be like,
That's so funny.
keep going back to your joke. Because every time the person you do it to is like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck was that?
I was trying to fuck with these people, but the lady ruled so hard that I just had to give it up to her.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's your deal? And she was just like, I don't know. I'm like, what do you think about COVID? And she was like, fake. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you like? I was like, are you guys religious? She's like, yes, I'm a Catholic. I'm like, damn, you fucking rule.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is nice.
You guys-
Gardini, did you pick that fart up I just had? I've had 2 hot farts on this podcast.
That fart, I heard that one.
You heard that one?
Yeah,
You
I-
plowed through the first one,
I'm a
too.
pro, bro.
Eye contact.
The first one I didn't
smile.
hear. The first one I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
I went, no, Matt. Ew.
I'd like to thank our sponsors.
Dairy Queen. We're getting blizzards. All I wanted blizzards or frosties.
Damn, I just let that was the wet
Ew.
whip. That was the wet whip. Dude. That was a water bender,
That was a
dude.
snapper, dude.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, YouTube.
YouTube. Who else? All our sponsors.
Fortune 700,
Dude,
NASDAQ
Do
5,000.
you like building websites? Squarespace. That brings us to our sponsor, Squarespace.
Are you kind of gay and can't get a fucking boner for your wife?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Are you overweight and drink?
Are you Roman ready, dude?
I am.
Do you ever
getting
see
Roman.
those? Dude, that's the funniest fucking billboard. Like, what are, guys that can't get their dicks hard like Roman soldiers? Yeah, dude.
Why is all the dick stuff like Trojan and like very like?
Because people unconsciously affiliate themselves with like conquest. You get someone in their
Yeah.
darkest hour, dude, when their phallus fails, which is like, that's someone questioning their whole thing, and you're like, no, dude, like you're a Babylonian. They're like, yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I am. The fuck am I
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
fuck this.
You think
lady.
the fucking Trojan warriors wore fucking condoms, dude?
Probably not.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, Roman Ready's my shit. I won't say who. Billy found Roman Ready in somebody's car. Somebody's, an elder. And dude,
An elder.
yeah, an elder person.
I know.
Not my father. I'll say that.
No,
but
I know
yeah,
who it was.
dude. And it was so fucking.
Was
funny.
this person on a podcast for the first time?
No,
recently?
no.
Oh, I thought it was
No.
Hoss.
No, fuck no. Hoss would snap, dude. I wonder. Hoss probably stays hard as hell.
Hoss seems like he gets hard.
He probably gets hard as hell.
I've been getting hard lately.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been getting rock hard.
Go to your doctor, dude. Be like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm getting
something's
fucking hard
wrong,
as hell.
dude. I keep getting hard as hell.
So you're getting rock hard.
No, I lost a little bit of weight, and
Yeah, man.
I've been just jerking off as hard as I can.
And you're getting hard. You're getting rock hard for jerking off.
Damn, that was a beast of a fart I just had.
But you've been getting hard as hell for yourself.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
and I've just been getting into it.
I fucking love that. I'm
I'm
pumped.
getting
for
so hard, man.
you. So are you been lubing or something? Like that'll get you hard. If you're
Lubes?
lubing.
I might have to get a fleshlight.
I'm happy
We're
to
just
hear.
being silly.
I'm happy to hear you're
This
getting
is a
hard as
silly
hell. This is
podcast.
This is very, very silly.
I wish I could fucking kill you,
Why? What the fuck?
Matt. What are you gonna do at the beach? Are you gonna? I was thinking about building a hole,
Yeah.
waist deep, with a little bit of room in there to just fucking whack,
I've been buried in sand before. and
whack
I'm doing
at
it.
the beach though.
Really?
Yeah, if you dug a pit, just shoulder,
Sure.
shoulder, you could feasibly jerk off at the beach in front of everyone.
It's just your head coming.
Yeah.
And you're just, yeah, you
Then
could.
they'd see your face just like,
Here's the problem though. We're gonna need a something like a 5-gallon bucket because we're gonna need like walls because
Yes.
that sand gets in. You're gonna be scratching yourself.
yes.
So you'd have to. If we
True.
put our dick in a plastic bag while we're buried, so we give ourselves a little bit of like clean room and like have like a latex glove on. We could just underneath the bag. I mean, obviously, I'd gallon size or
You know what
whatever,
we could do?
half gallon.
We could just we could carve out a fleshlight. Just lay flat on the
Oh,
sand. Just
I'll
lay
take
there
turns, dude?
And occasionally,
Wash it out in the ocean in between
yes,
takes.
go out to sea.
Dude, that
I hope
would
my
be,
dad will be cool with that. If my dad's not cool with that,
butthole. We should bury one of those big. Remember the big ass thing we saw? It's like we should bury like an entire big fake ass.
you know what would be really funny? To bury one of those fake asses. Except, all right, so I'm laying
Yeah.
and we cover, I'm actually bent,
Oh,
bent at the
no,
waist,
yeah.
and we put the fake ass as if it's actually my
We
ass.
just slam it.
And dudes are just fucking me. And I'm like,
Just all day. Just all day long. Just slamming you, dude.
This dude's getting raped.
There's like seagulls landing on your ass. Dude, we should just.
We should catch a seagull though.
What do you mean?
Do the
Oh, for sure.
lay down on the
Yeah,
blanket trick.
For sure.
I have a feeling. You and your brother are going to be absolute fucking menaces at the beach.
What are you talking about?
You're going to be trying to. This isn't ocean. Let me stop you already.
True.
This isn't trash New Jersey.
This is fucking.
This is Panhandle of Florida. This is beautiful.
True. That's true. That's true.
The last thing I need is you and your brother acting like this is
I'm gonna
boardwalk
I'm gonna
time.
start a Seagull Storm,
You
dude.
guys are gonna be doing like shit dollars. You're gonna be doing all your fucking bullshit.
Pee pizza.
Just let us
When you
have
pee on a pizza box, you guys want some pizza? I know people.
classic prank.
I know someone who did that.
I love an incredibly well thought out prank like that.
Dude, I told you what we did down in Ocean City before when we put an inside man on the trolley and then bombed it with eggs and fruit.
Yes,
That was wild.
that's
dude.
awesome.
Just and it got to see because we did it a couple times. Like that'd be cool to actually see the carnage. And my fucking cousin just rode it, and he said it was insane. Dude. He said, "Imagine if you're going out, you got blitzed. I mean, it's terrorism."
There
Just-
was.
I mean, it was like it was Waka Waka time, but
It was certainly
like,
a crime.
It was very, very Waka Waka, dude. But
Yes.
dude, it was eggs, tomatoes, and just like weird fucking fruits. And you're going out and you just get smashed with produce, dude. And
Yes.
you're fucking like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. We're not doing that
None
at
of
the
that
beach. I know that you guys are like,
Can I start a seagull
this
storm?
is a seagull storm? Yes.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Those are awesome.
Seagull storms fucking rule, dude.
Seagull storms are so funny.
Everyone hates them.
Of course. It's so fucking annoying.
so many of them come.
It's very funny.
Crazy.
There's so many seagulls. You can hold a piece of food
Oh
and
my
run
God.
and they chase you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, seagulls are fucking hilarious. Seagulls are very funny.
We gotta fucking try it. We should go for trying to
If
break
my
the
dad
world
falls
record.
asleep, we're putting
Oh my
snacks
God.
all
Oh my
over. It's
That
really
might-
sad. This is actually very sad because my dad's, he's very, I hate to use this word, but this is cute. He's being cute about this. He's like excited and nervous about this trip.
What?
Yeah, he's definitely like, he's booking a flight. He's like, Shane, how do I do this? What do I do?
Oh my
he's so
God, he's so
excited.
happy,
He's
dude.
so excited and happy. And to just prank him the whole time would be the funniest fucking thing.
Spam Margera.
Spam Phil. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Just nonstop pantsing. It's like dumping him out of his bed in the middle of the night. Like Don Vito slaps.
I mean, good
He's gone in
God.
the middle of the night. Dude, that's so bad.
We would kill him.
That's so bad.
Slapping your old man?
Yeah, just
I mean,
like
you show him
filming
that. You show him that paycheck, though. Be like, look, MTV's paying me to slap you in your sleep, dude.
Yeah, true.
He'd be like, yes.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
It's good. That's a fair point. But again, I think they did that.
We gotta treat Phil correct.
Oh my God.
If I see one person disrespect my dad,
I don't think anyone will. I think you only will.
I'm gonna disrespect my dad. I'm gonna
I
fight
think
my
only
dad.
you will. Like, Dad, you ruined everything. No, I partied with him that one time at we came back from the zone.
Oh yeah, he was fucking
It was
wrecked.
so
I put
fun.
him on Instagram
Yeah, that
Live.
was so fun. We're gonna have the recording stuff set up.
Yeah.
We should just hit it confessional style.
We
We should just record like a 10-hour podcast and just keep going back to it.
Damn, that's a really good idea.
Confessional style, dude.
Just a Patreon, just a video of the beach trip
yeah, dude.
with like real world.
Real world style. Just like, oh fuck,
Damn, that'd be very funny.
it'd be so fun.
Especially if one of us does pass away.
Yes, true. No,
That's
seriously, guys, I'm not
$2
fucking
on
around.
the Patreon.
Yeah.
Guard dog, if we do that, you have to come and film. But be prepared. There's gonna be a lot of very sexually hungry men, and you're a scrumptious treat.
True.
We're gonna put you in the little boy bunk room.
That's okay.
There is a bunk room, and 4 dudes are gonna have to sleep in the bunk room.
Ain't no thing.
I'll bulk up.
Yeah, man.
You
call
would
it
be
time.
bunked. Noah, you're not invited.
That's so mean. That's so mean. That's so mean.
Well, neither of you are invited. You can't invite Guard Dog without the Noah.
True.
But then I think I've already overbooked this.
Yeah. Well, look, we'll figure it out. All we gotta do is I'll figure out how to. I'll try to
I mean,
automate
filming
both
down
of
there would be very, very
them.
funny.
It'd be the best. These guys, they can sleep on a couch. These whippersnappers.
I
Dude.
think people are going to be sleeping on the couch. Dude, I think I fucked this
You
trip.
thought no one was gonna come?
I really didn't think anyone was
Yeah,
going to
dude.
come.
I
It
told
turns
you
out everyone's
Yeah, I
coming.
told you.
You didn't tell me fucking shit, dude.
I was like, dude, everyone's gonna come to. I don't think anyone's. It's gonna be just me. It's like, no, it's not.
If it was just me, that would be awesome.
That would
I would
rule,
be. I was
dude.
like kind of looking forward to that too.
Yeah, that would rule.
But I
At
got
least
the-
getting a night or two by yourself.
The bees, man. I was going to. Beezer, O'Connie's.
Yeah.
The squad is sick.
Yeah. the squad's-
Tommy, Beezer, O'Connor, you, Billy, Spud,
Yeah.
Phil.
It's gonna be awesome.
That should be filmed.
Yeah, man. We'll bring an air mattress, dude. Nothing.
Yeah.
We used to do. My family used to get beach houses when I was a youngster, and
You
it was
guys-
like it was on every inch of the floor, people were sleeping.
Yeah.
We do like 4 families.
Everybody
cousins
does that.
and shit.
Every
It
Philly,
rules, dude.
every Philly trash goes to Ocean City or Seattle.
Like
or
4 families, dude.
Just 4 families split like one condominium.
My entire mom's house, dude, or my entire mom's side, we would go down there. And it was, dude,
Daddy people.
they would do a pull-out, and like me and like 4 of my cousins would be sleeping on a pull-out, dude. It was so fun.
How fun is that though? Oh
my God.
We used to go with another family, and they had a bunch of kids.
Dude, it's my
We'd have fun.
it's
dude.
my fondest memories.
They are the best.
I don't like I'm
We
pretty,
tie-dyed shirts once.
Did you really?
I was so pumped.
Fuck, what color did you do?
I don't remember. I was terrible at it. I do remember that.
Really?
I was a child.
True, yeah.
I'd be bad at it now.
Do you fuck
I'd
with
still be
remember
bad.
spin art when like the thing would spin, you'd like shh.
I was terrible at
That shit
that.
fucking ruled.
I wasn't good at it.
Yeah, dude, that's like when I smell.
I wasn't good at the etch a sketch. Useless.
Yeah, that's there's
Useless.
That's not your fault, to be honest.
Fucking every kid's toy I sucked at.
Yeah, Light Bright, that thing sucked.
Light bright,
That was a
useless.
piece of shit.
Rubik's cube.
Yeah,
never
I didn't
even-
do any Legos. I didn't do Connects.
I
didn't
would buy
build
Legos and
shit.
just play with the Legos, like
Just-
the guys. I never followed the directions once. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't do shit, bro.
beach house as a kid was the fucking shit.
Dude, if I smell every now and again, I'll even in Philadelphia, I'll go out and
salt
get a
water.
smell. Yeah, I'll smell like this, like the air, and I just go. It transports me back to the beach as a kid, and I just get so happy.
My favorite thing is what I'm gonna do next week, which is a lawn chair as the sun's going down,
Oh man.
dude, and just
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be calling people. I'm gonna have my phone. I'm gonna
That
make some
tequila,
telephone
dude.
calls.
Get that tequila
a
going.
rum and coke.
I'm gonna get the tequila. That's the last time I showed my ass. Not the rum and coke. I showed my ass with my parents down the beach one time. Dude, I was so fucked.
Doesn't respect you.
Yeah.
It's like, how do they know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
I've dropped beneath the human kingdom. I get no respect here, and now the animal kingdom is now also aggressively knocking me down a peg. That does hurt.
Yeah, and when there's like something primal about your weakness,
Yeah, you Maslow's pyramid. You're like down, like below. You're sub. You're sub the pyramid. You're like, dude, I haven't escaped from the animal kingdom yet.
yeah, this is crazy.
I'll never get human respect.
Yeah, you're gonna have to aggress on your roommate.
You have to. You know what you have to do. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but
Fuck your
roommate's bed's getting wet, dude. you gotta fucking take it back.
Does the dog have a bed in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, you got piss on it.
No, you gotta piss on your roommate's bed and your dog's bed.
Yeah.
You gotta shit in the dog's bed, piss in your
Yeah.
roommate's bed.
Oh, I'm pissing and
Storm
shitting
the
everywhere.
Capitol.
Burn the house down and all die. And storm the Capitol. People think the shit's sweet at the Capitol, dude. Like people are gonna run up in that motherfucker again, dude.
Yeah, just 4 years arrested on their laurels.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. That's a touchy subject right now. Fucking Capitol. I didn't give a fuck. When that happened, people were like, that was one of the darkest days. It's like, dude, I did not give a fuck. They're acting like it was the ID4 aliens over the White House. It's like, bro.
Yeah, no,
I might, but that'll get me sweating.
It was the last day of Woodstock '99. It was like fucking Trump gave his like Limp Bizkit performance, and fucking people went nuts, dude. Yeah,
That's exactly what happened. He did give me something to break.
Everyone had like they'd ran out of water. There was piss everywhere. It was the last day of the festival.
There were
and people just got
75
wild.
FBI agents being like, come on, man. Let's fucking do it, bro.
Yeah, they started
Yeah.
raiding the ATM machines.
Do you know there was a governor from Michigan, I think, who also was like planning to get abducted, and they looked into it. It was like 19 FBI agents. It was like 2 dudes and 19 FBI agents being like, "Yo, should totally abduct this
God
bitch."
damn.
Just like, and it was
What-
like the height of COVID. So if
Yeah.
I'm sitting in a barbecue and like an FBI agent I didn't know, it's like in my ear, being in the middle of COVID, being like, "Yo, these masks are so fucking annoying." I'd be like, "Yeah, dude, this is bullshit." It's like, "Yo, we should fuck the governor up." I'd be like,
Yeah. Well,
Shit,
you
bro.
got to figure in COVID, things were probably slow for the FBI too. You know what I
True.
mean? You're trying to figure out a way to like hold on to your job. You got to
Yeah.
come up with a scheme.
"True."
You know, let's trick a guy to abduct a governor.
Although crime was
Let's
rampant
put
during
19
COVID.
of us on that project.
Let's trick
Just stay on
4 horny
salary for the.
husbands.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Yeah, fuck that lady." And it's like, bingo, we got him.
Yeah.
This guy wants to kill the fucking governor. This guy wants to shoot the governor and abduct her. Yeah, I was all like, holy shit. Because when Trump got nearly assassinated, they were like, we have members that suffered political violence. And I was like, all right, let's see them.
Yeah.
And it was like, the governor almost got abducted. But the FBI stopped it because they were talking to
Planning
these guys.
it, too.
They were
Yeah.
planning it.
Yes, it is.
It was just so flip. And there was a journalist, a left-leaning journalist who was like, it's gonna be the coolest story ever, and then uncovered all the FBI people, and she's like, what's up with this? And everyone was like, no comment.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were just like, well, this sucks. We thought we were gonna break this like huge story, and this was like, I think this was in like literally during COVID. But anyway, what's up, bro?
You got to make your own luck, in the FBI.
True. That's true. Yeah, I mean, they are super cops, man.
I can stop a ton of terrorist attacks if I plan them.
That's true.
I can stop every single one.
Yeah, and as soon as somebody's like, fucking fine, I'll bomb it, you go, ooh. Turns out I'm in the FBI. Freeze, scumbag. You've beheaded like 6 kids. You're like, freeze, scumbag. I'm deep undercover.
Another collar for Agent O'Connor. Yeah. The guy's unstoppable.
You've been committing mail fraud. Be like, never mind that, dude. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that I always hear about that. Like the CIA was selling drugs. It's like, I hope they were.
Yeah.
That'd be bullshit if they weren't.
Yeah.
What the fuck's the point of them?
Yeah.
I hope they're doing terror. Did you ever get into their role in Watergate?
No.
Apparently they had like a heavy hand in like blaming people and like just turning that in, just using that to just completely take Nixon down. Although he was recording people. But I'm reading the book right now from his top political aide, Charles Colson.
Yeah.
Was like he took a lot of it. Him and like 3 other people had to go to jail.
Yeah.
And he swears in his autobiography, he's like, dude, I swear to God, I didn't know about the break-ins. I didn't know. And there's apparently record of the CIA being like, put it on Colson. Because people hated him anyway, because he was on tape being like, I would run over my grandmom if it meant getting Nixon reelected.
Yeah.
And then they kind of like ran. He was like, I would say shit to my staff like kidding. So he would like say stuff fucking with them, and they
should
would
break into Watergate. All of a sudden, there's a team on it. That's got to happen all the time.
You should break into Ellsberg's therapist. There's this guy Ellsberg who was like a pain in the ass journalist, and like if anyone stood against Nixon, they would honestly do anything. Like he would leak false stories to the press.
Yeah,
and this was like in the '60s. They must be so much more sophisticated now. He's out being like, dude, we did it all. Like we would come up with shit, make up stories about like people's wives. And just put it in, like, you would leak it to your press guy, and dude, they would blow it up. And he's like, dude, by the time it circulates, it can be total bullshit, but it's like the damage is already done.
Yeah, you got to think like unlimited budget, no oversight.
Yeah,
people are hatching plans all over the place.
That was like kind of the Watergate story where they just kind of it got to the point where I think we're still in like Watergate enmity between like the two parties. Like there's probably 90 Watergates going on right now. Like, Watergate was one thing. They broke in.
Everything's gate. Yeah.
Everything's gated up. Right? Yeah. Pizzagate, Watergate.
Yeah. You got to gate it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit was wild because in the book, he's like, he's an ex-Marine. He's all hoorah for he loves Nixon, dude.
Yeah.
Loves Nixon to death. Turns out Nixon was like secretly recording him the whole time. He's still like, I still love that man so much. And he becomes like a born again Christian.
I always wanted to be in the CIA.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I was like, I wanted them to turn me into like an emotionless, deadly assassin.
There's still time. You can turn yourself into one. A lot of people do the self starter on that. They're like, if the CIA's not going to pick me up, I will just become a cold, emotionless assassin.
I know, but it's like I've already
take it to the streets.
I've already had to suffer through the living. You know what I mean? The thing with being a kid was it was like it's too emotional.
Yeah,
and you're like, dude, I want someone to come in and make me a Terminator.
I hear what you're saying.
I just want them to show
Bourne you. You don't wake up every day and be like, wait, what?
Yeah,
oh, shit, I got to attack China secretly.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
I
no
hungered,
family, no one to be disappointed. Just yeah.
I hungered deeply for the Will Smith MIB scene where they're like, "We've been watching you for a long time,
dude.
We've watched you jumped over a brick wall. We need you,
dude. 100%.
You saw me do that.
Yeah, just I wanted the government to show up at my door so bad and be like, I know your test scores are shitty, but that's because school's bullshit. Like and you're Einstein. A great athlete, and you're a genius, and your nation needs you. Your parents are wrong about you.
You're actually a really good boy. You're actually a very good boy. The girls love you, too. Yeah. We've been studying the girls, and they love you.
You're going to get so many chicks once you join the CIA.
You're going to get so much pussy, dude. Dude, just wait till high school. You'll frill. Like, junior year, you're gonna get a ton of pussy, dude. 8th grade's bullshit,
dude. That was the sickest thing ever. That one guy. Remember that there was that documentary about the lady who owned like the vegan restaurant in New York City.
I do vaguely remember
this guy.
Yes,
who just kept pretending he was in the CIA.
Yeah,
and would be like, "I'm stranded in Turkey or something. You send me $50,000 right now. Don't tell anyone. No, ask no questions." And she would do it. The guy made a fortune.
Yeah, I mean, that does seem like something that would particularly affect vegans. I don't know why for some reason. Like, my boyfriend's in the CIA. It's like, dude.
Yeah, every vegan secretly wants a military.
Yeah. A lot of lib babes secretly want a conservative beast of a husband.
Of course.
It's really weird. I've seen it before.
Of course. Yeah.
They secretly like, my boyfriend hates this stuff. It's like, dude, you fucking love it, dude.
I know. They all secretly want to be just dominant.
True. They want to be conservatively.
Which is, yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
I don't know. I can't get into that zone. I don't have the. I feel like it's like a bad thing. I always start relationships off in like a bad bargaining position. You know what I mean?
How
like,
so?
Like I right
think
off
I
the
do know
jump,
exactly
I'm
what
like,
you mean.
I want you to like achieve your dreams and goals. You know, which is like I do want that, but you can't start there. You have to start like your life doesn't matter.
True.
Just so they like so then you winding up where you really are looks like growth.
True. Otherwise, you just set the bar high and slowly disappoint.
Yeah.
You set the bar low, and you
Yeah.
slowly be like, you know what? Actually, I've had a. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's like that's like the Beauty and the Beast thing, where it's like they want you to be like. That's what I've heard.
Yeah,
Just be
animal.
like, yeah, fuck that.
Yes,
I might
dude.
fucking kick your ass, and then be like, you know what? I wish you'd follow your dreams.
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%. I've been reading a lot of like Carl Jung stuff.
Yeah,
Beauty and the Beast is heavy in there.
those dudes
Battling your animus.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those dudes used to go like scorched earth on the babes. Those guys from like the 1920s would go like nuts on the babes.
Yeah.
Dude, Schopenhauer.
Yeah.
That guy went wild on the babes.
Is he a pianist?
No, Schopenhauer.
he's
It
a
sounds like it's not
philosopher?
Chopin. He's a
Chopin?
he was he
Yeah.
was like the ultimate nihilist philosopher, but he
Okay.
has a chapter on babes, and it's pretty brutal.
Yeah, what is he saying?
He was saying like dudes all kind of get along unless they're in the same profession, and then they kind of like start to have a little animosity based on like because they're like going kind of for the same thing.
Yeah.
He's like, women all fight because they're this is according to Schopenhauer, not me. He said they're all essentially, no matter what they do, they're in the same profession, which is taking down high target alpha males. So they'll always be fighting because their primary profession is to trade their sex for
A high target alpha male.
a high target alpha male. Dude, he was pilled, dude, in like 1812.
It's true.
He's like, their sexual marketplace value will only decline once they turn 34. And it's but he went hard on the babes, and he was just like, dude, this is. Because I think when he was, I guess they like introduced like lady. I mean, I guess there was always, I guess, ladies. I don't know. There was always like princesses and stuff, but I guess ladies were relatively new. I could be wrong on that.
What do you mean ladies were ladies
Like there was
were
like gentlemen. I think before they'd be like gentlemen, and then they'd be like ladies and gentlemen. It became like how they do with thing like and girls. You know, they'd be like, and a lot of and girls and stuff. How they do. I think they rolled that out with like aristocrats originally were just lords, and then there was a lady. But I guess there was always milady. I don't know.
Always
But
milady.
he was
I feel
he was
like
against
since time
milady.
immemorial, ladies have been ripping dudes' lives apart. Like all the old, all the old stories were like everything was going great, and then I saw the hottest chick ever, and I went and I kissed her, and then she turned into a monster
Well, it
and
was
ate
like,
me.
dude, your whole family was like, you would like have to cut guys' heads off. You're all living in the woods, and you like cut guys' heads off, like trap wolves and get oxen, and you had to do that for like 6 generations. You'd building a house was no small feat. Like a good house in the medieval times, and yeah, if you just like spazzed on the pussy, you could take down 600 years of just like the most gut wrenching work.
Oh my god, yeah.
50% of the children dying in childbirth, dudes just catching diseases, leprosy, and then a dude would just spaz on the pussy, and the whole fucking house, the village would be in flames. You'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's
But
that was Schopenhauer. Schopenhauer was he just for like his thing was that there shouldn't be ladies, there should just be lords, and he did say lords should out of mercy. It was a wild take. He goes out of mercy for like
ladies.
women, ladies especially. He's like, you should take like 5 wives. He's like, there shouldn't be old spinsters. He was back then. He was on a thing being like, yeah, women are all independents. They're gonna end up alone in a house with no kids.
I don't know though, dude. Once the dudes start taking 5 ladies, the other dudes rise up.
Yeah, true.
You can't. Once a guy starts taking 5 ladies off with their heads, dude.
Yeah,
you
that is a
can't.
perilous thing.
Yeah.
But his whole thing was like, the ladies are going to waste. He was like, all these ladies are going bad, dude. That was his position. He was like, the ladies are going to waste.
Yeah.
He was like, if you have the resources, he was basically, you should adopt a lady.
Yeah.
You'd have your wife and be like, I'll adopt like 3 ladies and just kind of keep them in the fold. It's a wild take, dude.
It's classic dude thinking.
It is. It was classic. He was
just
boys
like-
rule. You could sum up his therapy: boys rule, girls rule. Like, dude, it was crazy because he like,
I'm doing a service for civilization by taking many wives.
Yeah.
Is every leader's argument.
well, the
once
weird
they-
thing was he was a cat guy. He like just lived alone with cats.
Oh.
Yeah, he had like a weird life where he was like a total recluse, and I think he I forget who it was. He was like he finally got his due. Like people were like, whatever. He wrote this gigantic book. I forget what it was called. It was like The Will and whatever. And like people were like, yeah, whatever. This book sucks. It's 10 million pages. Nobody gives a fuck.
Dude, that's
And
all
then-
they did is wrote impenetrable books.
Dude, you can't. He even says in the intro. I tried to read it, and it was just like, what the fuck? Well, it was just like, dude, I wrote this book on purpose. You need to read it 10 times. Only the most serious. It's like, dude, go fuck yourself, man.
Oh, dude.
But then he wrote a saying. He was like, fuck, nobody likes my book. So he wrote a saying, a book of like aphorisms, like quick little witty sayings. That blew up. So they let him teach. And then I think when he was I don't remember which other famous philosopher was at the college he went to, but it was for real like Spinoza, some like guy you hear and you're like, what the fuck? So he went to teach and everyone just liked this other super famous philosopher. They took his class. So he ended up like a cat man. He just like lived with his cat alone. It was like, girls fucking suck, dude.
Yeah.
He got pilled. He was totally pilled. He might have invented the pill.
the red pill.
The red pill. He might have
I don't
invented
know.
red
I
pill.
think originally everyone was red pilled.
Yeah.
You slowly
You're
start
absolutely
going
right.
like, I don't know, maybe there's another way.
Yeah, that might have actually been the desert Hebrews who invented the red pill.
Yeah.
Those dudes used to lock babes up during their
It's
periods.
like, yeah, there's probably another guy taking 5 wives, and they're like, I could never be that pilled, so I got to take an alternate route. I'm going to start listening.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think
That was the move back then, is writing stuff intentionally that no one could read just to tell people to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, half of it's even young. Half of it's in fucking Latin. You're like, dude, why?
Yeah.
Why the paragraph in Latin, Holmes?
Yeah.
Chill,
Because
fucking.
that was the move, dude. That was
crazy.
Newton pulled the baddest ass move ever, which is like, first of all, he invented calculus and didn't tell anyone for like 25 years.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
Yeah, because he had like his own problem he needed to solve, so he just like invented a math to fix it.
That's crazy.
And then when he wrote like Principia, apparently he wrote it so difficult to read intentionally so that no one would ask him questions about it. He was like, I only want people smart enough to already understand this to read this. I don't want anyone asking me about it. Go fuck yourself.
I think Newton was one of the guys who he would like chill in coffee shops with 3 others. Because there was a dude claiming wasn't Newton the one who came out and he said something about the sun, or it wasn't Copernicus was the guy who's like the sun, the Earth revolves around the sun. Mm-hmm. And then Newton had another like huge outer space finding that I think he like.
Yeah, that was like another.
I forget what he had. He had a big one, and then people
Yeah.
were like, "Dude, shut the fuck up!" And he would go in coffee shops and argue like about like Mercury to people. He'd be like, "Dude, you don't know fucking shit about Mercury."
There was something where like these guys were trying to figure out some problem
Maybe it
about
was-
like the motion of the planet.
That's what it was. It was like
And-
yeah, exactly. It was that.
And a guy showed up that like it was like some guy from like the Royal Institute or something was like, yo, can you solve this problem? We're trying to figure out like how these things move. And he was like, oh, I did that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And they were like, well, where do you have the math? He was like, I like threw it away, I think. He was like, what the fuck? And then
like
he just
trying
goes,
to-
I'll redo it.
It was something crazy like how fast do stars spin, and he's like, "I already figured that out." It's like,
Yeah.
wait, what, dude?
Yeah, I did that. He literally was like, I did that a couple years ago. I think I threw it out.
That's my old shit. It's crazy to be sitting in your house and just be like, "Yep, that's how outer space works. I invented math to figure that out." It's like,
Yeah.
dude, go fuck yourself. I might have killed that guy. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna kill you, dude. You can't be doing that. Yeah, that's crazy. Newton was wild, and he would sit and there's that book, The 5 Beverages That Changed the World, and they talk about coffee. How back then coffee came out, and it was seen as like just genius fuel. Like
Yeah.
if you're like a slovenly peasant, you would drink pints of like ale every day because you couldn't get like clean water like that.
Yeah.
So then dudes were like, fuck alcohol. And they started drinking like 12 cups of coffee a day and just being in a coffee shop being like, and just ripping about the solar system.
Yeah, I mean, because if you have to boil water just to drink it,
What's the point?
Yeah, you might as well put some fucking flavor in it.
Yeah, well, just drink beer. Beer. I think they said like the alcohol sterilized.
Right.
So it was like you would wake up in the morning and crush like a 12, like not a 12 pack. You do like 12 ounces of beer and like some eggs and be like, I'm gonna go work.
I've been there. I've been there. When you wake up,
You're worried about your water.
you wake up hungover and the only cold drink is beer, and you're like, oh fuck it, I'll throw one back.
You forced my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been slamming the NAs.
I heard Shane was telling me,
I've been
dude.
chugging
I was
NAs.
dying to get into that. So what?
Dude.
Like he was saying, they have a little bit of alcohol, don't they?
Depends which one you get, but they have like 0.5%, I think.
I want to see them become like weed, where like the NAs become so strong. Like these aren't the NAs I had. You drink one, you have like a panic attack.
Dude, they're
GHB
amazing.
in it.
They're amazing.
So what is so good about them?
It's tricking yourself.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Do you catch like a
I
relax?
feel like I'm like misbehaving when I drink them.
Really?
Even though they're like, yeah.
I mean, I can understand.
Zero
I drink
alcohol in
decaf
them.
coffee, so I can understand.
Yeah.
But what do you slam them like at all hours like a wild man? You do them while you drive?
Yeah.
That what? You drink NAs and drive?
I've started to crack NAs and drive. Yeah.
This is rigged. This is right to the FBI, dude. You've walked right into my trap.
I want them to pull me over and be like, nah, man. There's
Just
nothing
chug
in
it and
here.
be like,
yeah.
Smash the bottle.
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
you.
I'll crack them at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Yeah.
That's wild. It almost seems like you're in like a dormancy period.
In
They're
terms-
just going to flip the switch and there's going to be cold activated. Total Rocky is like, I've been training for this for 6 years.
Dude, it has like I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about it because the tricking myself is working so well that like I'm starting to see the power of like self-delusion, you know?
It's good.
I don't know, it's
You
so
need it.
dangerous.
What are you
was-
worried about being deluded on?
I don't know. I was watching that like wide receivers documentary, and George Kittle was like giving himself like a bunch of positive self-talk.
Mhm.
And I was like, that looks like it works.
It does, dude.
I know, but
Otherwise,
it
you're
feels dangerous.
Giving yourself positive self-talk,
Yeah.
that's your negative self holding you back, dude.
That's what I feel. It's like if I were ever to be like truly successful, I would want to do it through negative self-talk.
No.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. And it's like,
You want to whip yourself.
yeah.
You want to crack the whip on yourself.
to the
Come on.
promised land. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. The idea of being like, you can do this. Not you can do this, you're going to do this.
It's scary. I know what you mean.
It's like-
it's terrifying.
Yeah. It's a slippery slope because
Yeah.
it works so well.
Yeah, dude.
You'll never stop. If you're truly, yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking like double bracelets and being like, it's all good, man. Everything's good.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, I would love to do that. But yeah, it's tough.
It's,
Although I've been researching
you need
IFS,
some of it. What's IFS?
internal family systems, and they like, it's a whole psychological theory that I obviously don't know it like, top to bottom, but the idea is you do have you're just a collection of sub-personalities. It's like there's no coherence really. You're just you have the part of you that wants to lose weight, you have the part of you that absolutely cannot help
Yeah.
but like crush any food that's in front of you.
Yep.
All that stuff. You have the part with drinking, you have the part of you that doesn't want to drink, the part of you that doesn't want to smoke weed, then the part of you that just like sees a vape pen and it's like for no reason at 10 a.m. It's like, now I've ruined my whole day.
Well, dude, that's like the fascinating thing about reading that, like the Jung stuff, Carl Jung, because like the book is like not arguments for why it's
what book
right.
are you reading?
It was, I think it was like a collection that Carl Jung put together with like students of his. That was like it was supposed to make it like a more accessible than his like other
Man
work.
and his images or the symbols or
Yeah, yeah, I
man
think
and
it's
his symbols or
simple.
something.
Symbols. Yeah.
It's like that big textbook looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it on the Kindle, so it's
That's what's up.
yeah.
There's a good book called The Symbolic Quest that breaks down Jungian stuff. A lot of it does, like you're saying, you're kind of like,
It's not making arguments for why it's right, but it is like it's a series of fucking locker room speeches about like battling your inner self. That gets you so jacked up.
Jung lost his mind for a while.
I don't doubt
He
it.
went crazy. He has
Yeah.
the Red Book where he like for real just lost his mind and started writing about like demons and like people. Dude, this is where the IFS stuff gets crazy. So there's like so there's all these sub personalities. There's some of you that's like been exiled due to like painful experiences that just gets pushed to your subconscious. Then there's protectors, which is like if something comes up, you'll initially launch into like, whoa, like a protective, like, dude,
Yeah.
I and it's funny, is I was just reading about this. Well, before I get into that, and then there's a thing called the self, and they say the self is the center force of your personality, which is just always confident, creative. They use like 6 C's, and it's like the exact thing of like, it's all good, bro.
Yeah.
And then that needs to be exposed to all these sub personalities because they run the show. It's like a flea circus.
Yeah.
But I'm like reading about this and I'm like, okay, cool enough. And then I was at the pool recently with my kids, and my kids are they're good at swimming for how young they are. Like Maya can actually like swim in the deep end.
Yeah.
Chloe jumps in like the baby pool, but she does this, and we've like made them swim so much. And then she does this thing because I'm like terrified of how, I like don't pay attention to anything. So I'm like, you guys better fend for your fucking selves.
I might zone out for a second.
I might zone out. I might be blasted off the vape pen due to my goddamn small sub personality that hasn't been exposed to self yet. Just a protector. Protected myself. And the Chloe can do this thing where she like jumps into the baby pool, lays like flat, and then kind of like pops out of the water and stands up. So, and she's 2, and there was like a kid there who was 3, and the kid was with their grandma, and the kid couldn't like get his head up out of the water. And I all I asked was like, how old's the kid? And she was like, he's 3. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And like I watched this lady just go, because I was like, oh, my daughter's 2. And I wasn't trying to like do like kid
Flex.
beef or like
Yeah,
flex.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
not flexing. I thought they were the same age. That's why I asked her, like, oh, maybe they can play. And like it, dude, and she was like a sweet lady, and something came over her where she was like, he doesn't get exposed to the water. And there's this part of her personality came up that was like not good enough, and it just launched into this thing of like,
Dude.
well, actually, like he's not exposed to water that much. And I was like, dude, I was like, he's doing great, man. I'm like, it's not, but that happens with everything. It's like especially when you have kids,
Yeah.
because then it's just like,
Well,
fuck, I fucked up, and it becomes like on the spot, like that kid's doing it, my kid can't. Dude, it becomes an arms race, man.
Well, all the I feel like the adult psychology world has like exploded with like all kinds of advice. It's like everything else. There's like, you go scroll through Instagram, and there's like 10 million different diets and fucking approaches to life. It's like, that's like multiplied, I feel like tenfold for kids.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like every parent I know is like, yeah, if they're not walking in the next 3 weeks, it's like we're way behind.
They freak.
What the fuck?
I got behind it anything.
They're gonna walk.
I know. Or they're not. Or they're not, dude. And then they'll be a genius.
yeah.
But yeah,
in the
dude,
chair. Yeah.
parents freak about it, man. It's like walking, talking, and like my kids just didn't get teeth, which was like, they didn't get teeth forever. They looked insane. If they walked early and kind of talked, they'd have no teeth, and it's like, or have like few teeth. But yeah,
What's that about? No teeth.
every kid does picks things up. Like my oldest walked kind of early, but then didn't talk a lot until she was like 2.5. And then our younger kid walked a little later, but she's been talking like a weirdo for like pretty young. They're all just different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my number one thing I'm against, when parents get all freaked out about like putting their kid on the super whatchamacallit, escalator for like, they gotta be doing this. It's like, dude, fucking relax, man.
Yeah, you're gonna
They're
make
fine.
them crazy.
I didn't do shit when I was younger.
No.
I just was outside.
No.
I was outside, bro.
Yeah. Nobody told me I was
so
like,
outside when I was a kid, dude. I wasn't out-
100%.
Dude, it's insane, man. I've heard of shit like kids want like oh, there's like a Mandarin immersion. It's like, bro, relax, man.
Dude, I feel
Chill.
like most of my
Fucking
childhood.
chill. What are you trying to do?
Yeah. I feel like most of my childhood memories are like me in some kid's backyard, like 6 or 7 houses away, and my mom like pulling up and screeching the tires. I'm like, where the fuck have you been for like 2 days? There's like baseball pictures that need to be taken. It's
Yeah, I like specifically remember like just being against a chain link fence when I was little, and just fucking like in a backyard,
Yeah.
and just like looking at a kid's toy and being like, fuck.
yeah.
I want that so bad. And it's just like, yeah, I then like black out 3 years later, and I'm just in school like, what the fuck is this?
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think the kids need it like that, dude. It's
No.
insane to like hit them with like an executive programming at fucking 4 or 5.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, let them chill.
And now everyone like to combat that too. My brother was telling me that like everyone just holds their kids back.
Really?
Yeah, like in school and in sports, like
That makes sense.
it's like your 4-year-old kid is playing some fucking 7-year-old because he's like
Yeah, the parents are like
holding it back so they can just dominate younger
grade.
kids for the like yeah. So they
Get
graduate
tons of
high school
pussy.
at like 22,
ah,
and they've just been head and shoulders above everyone their whole
they have
life.
a full-time job.
yeah. It's like
That's
what
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so unnecessary, man. It makes me sad to be like, damn, dude, just let them be. Like, you're also like, you want your kid to be bilingual and believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah.
It's like, let's drop the Santa Claus. If you're thinking about a kid as like a rocket ship, let's drop the Santa Claus fuel tank and then work on, becoming a polyglot or whatever.
Right.
Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah. Your brain's more receptive to languages between the years 2 and 5. It's like
It's because you can't speak any of them.
yeah, it's all gibberish.
It's probably true, but it's also like, I don't know, dude. I picked up Spanish all right.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not good at languages, if you study it, like, dude, I studied piano when I was younger, dropped it right away. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
fucking, I'm not doing this anymore.
Well, I didn't. Do you have like musical people in your house or your parents musical at all?
No, but my whole family's pretty musical. My dad's side's very musical.
Yeah.
Where it's like everyone can play piano.
Oh, see, my family's not at all. So you just got no exposure to it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
my
It's like-
dad would like pick up my brother's guitar and he could play like 2 chords and we'd always just kind of he'd play the same song over and over. He'd hold it on his knee all awkwardly.
Yeah.
My brother Kevin is like, I mean, I'd almost say virtuoso level. Like, he's good. He's very, very good.
That's huge.
He could,
Older
like, teach-
brother?
yeah.
See, that's
And I had it trickle down on me. And like me and my other, we can all like strum some chords. My brother's at the top, I think.
yeah.
Billy's gunning for my spot right now, second place, fucking on the strings. But
Really?
Billy's been practicing a lot.
How often do you play?
I have it in my office. So I'll pick it up if I have
Yeah.
downtime. I'll pick it up every day and fuck around. But
Yeah.
right now, my aim's on piano. I'm just
Yeah.
on piano right now.
A piano is sick.
So fucking tight, dude.
It's really.
I chickened out. I was at a thing the other day and they had a piano there. Like, they were filming something. I like just pussily played like a little something. Like, walked away real quick. Like,
Yeah, dude. I can't even like. Dude, when we were playing,
that was, dude. I tried to recreate that with my younger, like very young cousin. I was like, you do the dun 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 dun. And I was playing it. I kept fucking it up, and I was like,
dude, I couldn't handle it. Dude,
we shredded.
I know, but it takes the level of concentration it takes for me just to play those chords. So
Yeah.
that when you're riffing over it, it's like, that's sick. And then once you come back in with me playing the chords, I like my body. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
Just for reference, it's that song. Dun, 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 dun,
Chopsticks,
dun,
right?
dun, dun, dun. Is that what it's called?
think so,
I think it is
yeah.
Chopsticks. Dude, I'm trying to like teach my daughters. I'm like, please learn how to fucking do this so I can solo over this.
Yeah,
So I've been
feel
trying
how
to learn
cool
the
this
different
is.
scales.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is so tight. And then I fucked it up, man. I absolutely blew it. My
Yeah.
wife was like, I'll record it. And I was like, and I just fucked it up. I was like,
Dude, the idea of improvising musically is just, cracks my mind.
yeah.
Because, I mean, I think you even said it, where you're just like, no, if you play any of these notes in this key, you'll
Yeah.
be good.
And then if you learn, like,
like,
if
I
you go
don't-
up and down the scale, it'll sound robotic. But if you like, then hit a couple notes, jump to another one, and kind of go back, you can get the feel for it. And
Yeah.
dude, it's for real. It's like coming. It really. If you're like making it sound good, you're just like, oh my God. It's honestly one of the best things in the world.
It has to be. I don't think it would take me a lot of doing it to actually be able to
Yeah.
not come when I was doing it.
I think, dude.
Like if I ever soloed a little bit and then like came back in, I'd cream.
you might
hard.
smash a guitar. That's why you smash a guitar. You just go. It's crazy. I mean, it's universally, it taps into like literally something universal, and people are like, oh,
Yeah.
it hits them with a good feel. Yeah, music's really weird.
Yeah, it does feel.
Get into the study of
elemental.
music, it's the weirdest shit in the world. It's just a pattern inherent.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he figured out calculus. Like, the universe is laid out according
In a
to like
way,
these
yeah.
wild mathematical laws that
Yeah.
produce music. It's like, fucking love that shit.
I always feel bad for the guys that are trying to connect like the two different types of physics.
Oh, trying to find the grand unified theory.
Yeah, and it's
I
just
do
like,
feel bad for them too. I'm kind of on the other side where I'm like, hurry it up. What the fuck are you guys doing?
yeah.
We got all these nerds and all this money. We haven't
Dude.
connected the two brand. Maybe they're not supposed to be connected, dude. I don't want to tell these nerds how to do their job, but it's like, maybe you guys are barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people complaining that it's like we don't care enough.
What?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah. That it's just like, because people are like, how come when there was all these discoveries in like over the course of like 100 years, and then
Well, I think because people were way dumber too, so you could say anything and they'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
I
but
guess it still applies to physics. Nobody
but like
knows.
an insight like Einstein's, they're like,
Yeah.
how come
I've heard
that
people
happened?
trash
And
Einstein.
then
I've heard people be like, "Pfft, E equals MC squared. Yeah, right, dude. I just believe him. I go, yeah, dude, fuck that.
Yeah. What a bitch.
No, yeah, Einstein was definitely, well, he rejected quantum physics for a long time.
He did. Yeah.
And then I don't know, there's all that
He
deathbed
ended his
talk.
career in like disgrace.
It's just crazy, I know. He was like, yeah, there's all that talk about like, yeah, Einstein was actually really fucking like pissed off when he died.
Yeah.
The other guy, the quantum physics stuff,
Pissed him off.
it pissed him off, and he
Yeah.
couldn't disprove it.
It's angering.
Yeah, it is.
Quantum
I love it.
physics is
I
infuriating.
don't know anything about it. I love it. I love the
Yeah.
fact that things should be basically like woo, and you look at it and it goes.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I kind of knew that, honestly.
Yeah, but it was like, what was the other stuff? Where's it coming from?
It stays in the quantum field, and as soon as consciousness hit it, it becomes in a particle of reality.
Yeah, but you don't think it's alternate universes?
Well, the alternate universe would just be the universe. There's no such thing. If there's alternate universes, they would be just
Part of the universe.
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
universe. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, where it's just like, it's another you interfering with you.
I mean, brother. Yes, I totally believe that.
Infinite yous interfering
They
with
reach
you.
the wormhole every now and again and just jerk me off. I'm like, I don't want to. I didn't want to do this. Get out of my hotel room.
I did. There was like a couple weeks where I did try to use that to motivate myself. So
Like alternate you?
I need to beat the other me's. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you read fucking Dark Matter.
yeah.
How
dude.
good was that book?
That book is amazing,
Great recommend.
dude.
I fucking love that. I want to watch it.
What did they make a movie of it?
It's on Apple TV, I think.
Really?
I think it's a series on Apple TV. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, I was talking about that recently. That was making me laugh when he was like smashing his other world wife,
Yeah.
and his other timeline wife was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "What the fuck? You fucked my other." And she's like, "I didn't know that was." And he's like, "Well, I did." So
yeah. What was I supposed to do?
I don't think that's. I think if you enter like into some like superposition, multi-dimensional thing, you have the right to all your wives in those. I don't want to start a fight with my wife over this, but I almost want to tell her like, bro, if I get into superposition somehow, I'm
Yeah.
taking you down across all,
Yeah, I'm
all the
gonna
different
fuck
dimensions.
you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna smash you across
I'm
all
gonna
the
fuck
dimensions.
you in another universe for sure.
I might smash myself. I don't,
yeah. I think
like, no judgment. I might smash myself.
just to see what happens to you.
See what's good. Yeah.
How would I react to something like this? And
yeah.
you can get fucked without being fucked
Oh, that
because you're
but
fucking
but,
yourself.
But you wouldn't know. I guess you could be like, "Yo, how's it feel, brother?"
yeah.
And he'd be like, "I fucking hate
Take a
this."
quick
You'd be like,
survey
I knew
after.
it. You could prove you're not gay. You could fuck yourself in the quantum superposition and be like, "Yeah, dude, I totally hated it. I beat my ass." I turned around. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I didn't want to do this."
How is it not masturbating?
Yeah, I mean, that would be the ultimate fab sesh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, people are gonna not like hearing about traveling another dimension to take yourself down.
It'd be so funny.
You just see Hitler and you're like, I'm gonna fuck myself. I'll
Yeah,
get
I gotta
I'll
find
Hitler.
me. Yeah.
I got woken up last night in an absolute panic. I haven't had one of those nights in forever. You wake up and you have like 6 million different things and you're like, oh fuck. And I lay down and dude, I can't talk about it. It's a thing. It's like a project I was working on, but I laughed. It might be the stupidest idea. I'll tell you afterwards. It might be the stupidest fucking idea I've ever came across, and I had to like leave the room because I was laughing and go sit on. I was like laying on my couch naked, just being like, "This is the dumbest fucking thing." It has to do with
It was a project that you
It's a
started,
writing, it's a writing thing I had an idea for, and then I had this flat. It almost made me thought I was having a psychotic break. It was that stupid, and I couldn't stop laughing at it. And I had to like leave my room. Just lay on my couch naked and just be like, that would be fucking funny. This episode is brought to you by True Classic. True Classic is designed to accentuate your best features. True Classic shirts are tailored for a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest, with just the right amount of room in the midsection. A lot of people saying I'm on TRT. Not true. I'm on TC, True Classic. They make you look jacked. True Classic sells premium products at an affordable price. You can get their best-selling t-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more in 3, 6, and 9 packs. True Classics activewear becomes essential for workouts and vacations alike. Their activewear crew necks offer moisture-wicking quick dry and odor control. Pair them with their super soft, stretchy joggers for all-day comfort. Right now, you can unlock big savings when you bundle items site-wide. Just go to my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP to save. That's trueclassic.com/MSSP and discover the perfect blend of summer vibes and timeless elegance with True Classic. Shop now and elevate your wardrobe today. Our next sponsor needs no introduction. You've seen the ads. You've heard us talk about it a million times. I bet there's a part of you, pun intended, that wants to try it. What am I talking about? Blue Chew. That's right. This isn't your grandpa's blue pill. Those were men for your grandpa. They didn't have those. This is the one, the OG chewable tablet for better sex. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. To be fair, I've never taken Blue Chew. My dick gets hard as hell, but I know a lot of guys that take it. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready whenever an opportunity arises. Blue Chew wants you to have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Blue Chew wants the entire country rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Tired of mystery pointing on a menu in a different country only to be served? Yep, snails. Why not actually speak the language and order what you want? That's where Babbel comes in. Babbel's 10-minute lessons are quick and handcrafted by over 200 language experts, ready to get you talking your new language in 3 weeks. Because talking is the key to really knowing any language. Babbel's tips and tools are grounded in the real-life stuff you'll actually need. Everything is focused on conversation, so you'll be ready to talk wherever you go. I love it. I got to start doing Babbel again. I've slacked on it, but I'm going to start doing my daughter, or having my daughter do Babbel, see if I can teach her Spanish, because everyone wants kids to learn 10 languages. Studies from Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove Babbel is better. One study found that using Babbel for 15 hours is equivalent to a full semester at college. Babbel has over 16 million subscriptions sold, plus all of Babbel's 14 award-winning language courses are backed by their 20-day money-back guarantee. Here's a special limited-time offer for our listeners. Right now, get up to 60% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/drenched. Get up to 60% off babbel.com/drenched, spelled BABBEL.com/drenched. Rules and restrictions may apply. Yeah, also go to mattmccusker.com for tickets. I'll be in Portland, Oregon, and a bunch of other places. mattmccusker.com/dates, or just go to mattmccusker.com and click on dates, whichever you prefer. Thank you. We're back in. I do have to. I can't reveal that just yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. So
you woke up in a panic.
I woke up in a panic last night with just a rush of ideas. Some absolutely terrifying. Some absolutely enthralling.
Yeah.
And I was just I haven't. Dude, you know what? Actually, I think coffee was fucking me up from that. Because
Really?
I used to get these like constant rushes of just like weird, just like, oh, that's a good idea, or this would be funny. When I was drinking lots of coffee, and it had to do with sleep deprivation, I was just like not getting enough sleep, slamming coffee to stay awake, and I was in this cycle for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And as soon as I've been off the bean again, and again, I'm very sensitive to caffeine. You know, I'm not saying this is for everybody, but dude, I've been starting to have those like wild, like just every now and again, I'll be laying there in the middle of the night and stuff will come to me. When I was on the bean, I wasn't getting that.
Dude, yeah.
It's crazy. And again, that's just me. I do understand like waking up, hitting the Joe, and just getting after it. That is a nice thing you can do as well.
I'm 1 cup a day, though.
And you probably have a normal metabolism. I can
Yeah.
have 1 cup a day, and it's like the edge of a panic attack. I know now
really?
because of the R ring. Yeah, I was checking my. That's
What?
the R ring.
What's up?
Tracks
What is
my
that?
stress.
Oh.
Tracks my stress, sleep, and physical activity. Dude, I swear to God, people can hopefully people didn't see my sick email to myself over my shoulder. Let me see if I can find
How
it.
does it?
I've been showing this to everybody, dude. I can't stop fucking spurging about the Aura Ring. So apparently there's a vein that runs through your and it's not a sponsor or anything. There's like a vein that runs through your index finger that gives you like the best thing. Right now I'm just engaged. My stress just started clocking. I'm engaged. I'm not stressed.
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
engaged. But dude, when I've literally showed this to everybody. This is me on caffeine. It never really went to a relax period. This is me off the bean. Let me see. Actually, where's the last one? I stopped tracking a lot of these days, but this was like the first day. So yeah, this is on the bean. This is off the bean. How I dip back down.
Yeah.
And then if I've had days where I'm like kind of stressed, but still I'm hitting these like deep periods of relaxation. Like right there, look at that, bro. Look at
Whoa.
that fucking
And
dip.
that's not a nap?
No, the nap, it'll track my nap and it'll tell me, it'll like put dotted lines and be like, looks like you were sleeping.
Yeah, I'd be worried about the data.
I'd love the data. I was worried. I wanted to know. And like,
Yeah.
sorry, my nose.
You wanted to know
allergies.
bean versus no bean.
I wanted to know my sleep, first of all.
I just don't like a thing telling me how I'm feeling.
Oh, I love it, dude.
You know? It's like,
Well, here's the thing. I don't know. That's like, I didn't realize how stressed I was because you get into the world of like stress and lack of sleep for so long, it becomes normal.
yeah.
So I was like, bro, I'm kind of like chilling. This is the first time I actually drink coffee and chill. Then I realized I'm like, oh, I'm never hitting like those deep periods of relaxation throughout the day where I like get, like if I'm like done everything and I'm just chilling there for a second, my body will just be like, and kind
Yeah.
of decompress. And I
Yeah.
think that's like, you know, for like writing and thinking of things, like for me, I've learned if I hit that deep period of relaxation, like a gear will kick on in my brain and like I can start, it'll like, I don't know. I think that's good for me to hit those. I need those periods. I need the peaks and valleys. On the bean, I'm just in the peaks.
Yeah, dude.
And I never hit that deep reset. And I was becoming like, I felt like a zombie, dude.
yeah.
There's a whole other part of me when I get to my deep reset, total chill. I used to have what it's called chill attacks, or it's the opposite of a panic attack, where I'm like, oh my God, dude, I might be chilling like too hard. And I
And
wasn't,
you'll never be able to get back up.
I was just like, bro, I might like disappear. Like I'm too chill right now.
But that's good. I feel
It was
like that's
awesome.
a zone you need to get into.
I was pumped on it. I was hitting it and I was like, this is cool. When I was on the bean, I'm up here just like total like all
Yeah.
day long. And then I finally just crash at nighttime and fall asleep.
Yeah, man, it is weird.
Look, again, everyone needs their personalized data.
I
So
know.
it's like I wouldn't recommend it for everybody, and
But
I think coffee is honestly the sweetest shit ever to wake up and pound coffee. It's awesome.
But dude, everyone's looking for the escape, the sweet escape. Anyone who's like in a relationship or certainly has kids, I feel like, is looking for somehow to take a week-long vacation inside of 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, big time, dude. There
Where
was
it's just like,
waking up sleep deprived with kids yelling and being like, "I'm gonna get high on caffeine right now."
yeah,
It's a real thing,
it's an escape.
but it's sweet.
It's
it is
so
sweet.
good.
I don't want to be like puritanical about it. I'm saying for
No.
myself, and then it's the cool thing for me is if I one day I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I can just fucking skits out for
Yeah.
like 3 hours and be like, that was cool. But dude, it hooks you so fast. Caffeine is so addicting, dude.
Yeah,
Because I've always said like I want to try the nicotine and see if I can just get off of it. And I've
Yeah.
heard that's even worse, more addicting than caffeine. I'm like, now I'm kind of scared. I'm like, dude.
nicotine.
Yeah, I was like, it was
Yeah.
a motherfucker getting off of caffeine. It was really hard.
Yeah, it's just so nice. It's the routine. It's the smell. It's like,
You're preaching to the choir. That's why I
Yeah.
drink decaf. That's why I understand your NA beers. Is I drink a huge mug of decaf coffee in the morning and I just pretend. I go like, dude, don't even talk to me until I had this decaf coffee. Don't
I
even
know.
talk to me.
I know, dude. And it's crazy because it's like, yeah, I've had like NA beers at the end of a day, just like sitting in the sun and been like, dude, I'm drunk right now.
Yeah.
Like I feel my body is like simulating first beer brain.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
It
actually.
fucking rules.
And what about like fourth NA? Are you just kind of like, bro,
It's, well, the
get
thing
a
is,
little crazy right now?
it almost kind of feels like dream scenario where you're like drinking and not getting fucked up.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? Like if you wanted to like be able to pound a bunch of beers and still be able to hang,
Yeah.
it's the perfect
And
recipe.
it doesn't like crush people. When you drink water at a party, people will be like, water, bro?
That's
You drink NA beers, people respect them a lot.
Yeah. Well, I like the ones where the graphics are so complicated that people can't tell.
dude.
That's
like a liquid death effect.
yeah.
People are like, what? Every time,
Exactly.
what is that? What are you
Yeah.
drinking? An energy drink? Like, no, bro, it's just water.
Dude, well, 4th of July, I was just crushing NA beers and then went and did like spots at night. And it was like, I felt like a superhuman.
That's kind of tight. So do you?
It's like I drank all day and I'm sober
yeah.
and can do things. It was like,
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you like, do you like hybrid? Are you just on the NA beers right now, or are you like doing like a?
well, it's a way
Hybrid approach.
I'm switching to like a targeted strike mode of drinking. Where it's like,
Yeah, I know what you
just so I'm not drinking all the like for something like really fun and cool, I'll
Gotcha.
get fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But
I'm
for
trying to
habit,
like
chill
pick them.
mode.
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Slam the NAs. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So I'm still like, yeah, I'm not drinking. I'm just like, I'm trying to be, yeah.
Slow gear, fast. You have gears now. You have the shifter.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
have gear 1 and gear 2.
Yeah. If something's cool, I'll drink for it.
That's a good idea, man. Because I like I like cigars for that reason. Because it's the same thing. It's like you're not getting fucked up from them. They kind of
Yeah.
give you a mild buzz, but
Yeah.
it's something you sit there and relax and do for like 40 minutes.
Yes.
But I'm such a pussy about the taste the next day. I have
I know.
to really be like, dude, Ulysses Grant had like 50 of these a day. I got to stop being a bitch and just have a shitty cigar mouth.
I know, but there is a cigar hangover.
The mouth? You're saying
The
like
mouth, yeah, like how your mouth feels
yeah.
is like,
But I just crush gum. Now I go like, fuck it. I'll just crush gum and just stop being
Yeah.
such a bitch about it.
yeah.
Because I like will complain to my dad. My dad loves cigars, and I like smoking with him when I'm with him. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, but the next day your mouth tastes like shit. And he just looks at me like, what the fuck, you're a girl? Like, who gives a fuck how your mouth tastes? I'm like, oh, it makes me feel kind of queasy, dude.
Yeah, it makes me feel weird talking to people.
But if you just crush cinnamon gum, dude, you can really get out there and just ignore it altogether.
Cigar is nice too, because
Exactly. So yeah, that's my.
you kind of need to be doing things outwardly to let people know not to fuck with you.
Yeah, true.
Like when you're having a cigar, people can't assign you tasks.
That's very true.
You know what I mean?
It's very.
That's also kind of like what I enjoy about like reading is that
Yeah.
you can't read it with me.
Yeah, true. You can't do this.
Sometimes you're watching something on TV and someone sits down and you're like, I don't want to watch this with you. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with you reacting to this. I just want to be in the book,
Yeah.
solo experience.
True. Yeah, and it's the ultimate sig break. It's like, well, this is going to take 45 minutes. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
And can't you see I'm in a mood?
Yeah, I'm doing something right now.
Right.
I got we had a kids party recently, and I got kind of bucked at the kids party, and it was go mode for me as well. I was like, whenever I'm loading up a cooler during the day, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking try to drink this. And I don't drink that much, but for me it was enough. And I just like got like kind of sauced up at this party, and then that night I was like, I gotta walk my dogs, and I was like, I'm gonna smoke a cigar while I walk my dogs. I was like kind of
Yeah.
hammered. It was so nice, and I didn't realize there was like a family behind me. So like
Yeah.
it was like a dad and his kid, and the dad and his like 10-year-old kid were right behind me. I just let out like a huge cloud of smoke, and I was like,
Yeah, they
I'm
can
so
cross
sorry.
the
Oh, guys,
street.
I'm so fucking
Yeah.
sorry. I was apologetic because I was like, I'm so sorry. People blow smoke in my kids' faces, I freak. Like if we're at the airport and someone
Oh.
stands right in front of me and lights a cig, I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. With that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I genuinely didn't know. So I was like, bro, I'm so sorry. I was in an absolute. It was like the sun was coming down. I was doing my little nature walk with my dogs. I was in
Oh.
fucking heaven, dude.
Dude,
Absolute heaven.
cigar in the woods,
It was nice.
super.
It's
yeah.
like a little like there's like ponds and stuff, and you kind of like walk past them, and I was just absolute heaven until my dogs pull on the leash. Then I turn it. It's like a blind rage. I'm like, fuck. I've had to really work on that down here in Philadelphia. They're way more tolerant of just yanking a dog and being like, what the fuck? Come on.
Yeah.
Here it's like,
People get mad.
I noticed they're not really down with that at all. So I've been getting way better with it too, where they yank me and I'm like, and now I
Yeah.
know I'm like, you probably have to poop.
Do you think it's a disrespect thing from the dogs?
No, it's just a physical thing. It's like I'm walking and my body gets jerked and I'm instantly just furious.
Yeah.
I'm walking and my shoulder gets. It's like somebody bumping you really hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's like that physical sensation where you're like, what the fuck? You get confused for like a split second. You're like, you just see your dog like, and you're like, fuck, stop, dude, stop. You're just fucking I almost fell.
Yeah. I do that with like inanimate objects.
Have you like bump into them?
Yeah. Or if you're moving something and they like fall. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I
was like moving like a vase or something, and we had like I had a bunch of like comic books and like book holders.
Yeah.
And one of the book holders just slid out and everything fell. and I was like,
pisses me. I know exactly what happened. Yeah,
dude, I was yelling at my girl. I was like, these book holders are done. They're done.
Get them out of here. They don't fucking work.
Done with this shit.
When the fucking books slide this way, just what the fuck's Dude, if I take one book out, when I have like bookends and the whole thing collapses, I'm like, what's the point of those things, dude?
Yeah.
I get actually very furious.
Yeah, when it's
Dude.
like a thin thing, it needs like weight on it in order to work.
Dude, when you have kids especially and they leave their shit everywhere. If I'm gonna, it used to happen to me when I would paint houses, like when there's just shit everywhere and I try to walk and I'm like, there's stuff all around my feet. I go into like a toddler freak out where I'm like, get this shit the fuck out of here. I'll be in the room at nighttime, the playroom, it's like with toys, because there's like a path to the door I need to get to. It'll be covered in toys. My one dog's going blind, so he's like walking into shit and falling, and I'll just be like, this fucking shit, and start kicking stuff. Fucking kicking the rug under me. Just start kicking shit everywhere, just by myself at nighttime. Just, dude,
Yeah.
I had the ultimate spaz recently. I forgot about this. Where was I? I was somewhere. I was coming back. I think I was here actually doing a podcast. Oh yeah. I was here. I did one with Marcus King. We went out to eat. I'm a fucking dumbass. I knew I didn't have enough time. I had to take my dog to the vet, and I'm like, I could squeeze in lunch. And
Yeah.
as soon as the ball was in motion, I was like, there's no way I can pull this off. I'm fucked.
I know. That's
Tortured
my whole
my-
life.
Oh,
That's
God.
my whole life.
Oh, and then I had to take it to go like a weirdo. I was like, actually, guys, I want to take my food and go have fun at lunch. It was the worst thing ever.
That's my whole life. Is just, it's like, how are you going to turn down going to lunch or whatever with Marcus King?
Yeah.
It's like, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And then you realize that you're completely fucked. And now you have to do an even more embarrassing thing.
Well, my wife called me as I sat down for lunch. She's like, you're not going to be able to do this. And I was like, I can. And
Yeah.
I knew I knew
Why
she
don't
was
you
right.
let me worry about me? It's all-
I knew I was fucked, and then I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm sitting there like every second they didn't bring out my food is agony. I'm like, fuck, because my wife's like, you can't order anything. You just have to leave now. And I was like, I can get it to go, dude.
Oh.
And then I go to leave. I'm late. I call the place. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late. They're like, yeah, that's cool. Gridlock. Fucking Biden came to town. Dude, shut down the whole fucking thing. And so I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah.
There's no point of him being here.
No.
He fucked up the whole city. Dude, it was like, for real, 35 to 40 minutes. It's a 12-minute drive to my house.
Yeah.
I would come to a thing, get stopped, there'd be cops there, I'd go back around, more traffic. I did this forever. My wife's calling me. She's like, fine, I'll take the dogs myself. I'm like, don't take the fucking dogs. I'll get the dogs. Actually, fuck it. I'll cancel the appointment. We're going back and forth. And she hung up without saying goodbye. And dude, I punched my phone's on this little thing. I fucking just punched my phone and then threw it. And I hit my phone so hard that it dialed 911 thinking I'd been in a car crash. I didn't know phones could do that, by the way. I fucking rocked my phone. It was like a double punch slam
Matt's
against the door. Fucking slam my
The
phone.
Ring had to be pissed.
She claimed she hung up on accident, by the way. I know better.
No,
But
yeah.
I didn't mean that. I didn't know you were still talking. We'll just let that one live. But dude, the point is, I hit my phone so hard. I didn't spaz like this in a while. It was a full fucking spaz, like a retro spaz. And dude, so then my phone, I threw it. I couldn't find it. I'm still trying to drive, and there's cops directing stuff. So my phone's against the side of my thing, hooked up to my car phone. So it's like 911. I was like, ugh, and I have to like pull over and grab my phone, and I hang up. And they call me back, like, what's your emergency? And I was like, bro, I spazzed on my wife and punched my phone. Dude, he just laughed. He was like, it's all good, bro. You're good. I was like, dude, apparently if you throw your phone really hard, it calls 911. He's like, oh, so you're fine? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, bro. I just spazzed out. My wife's pissing me off.
Dude.
He was like, yeah. He's like, all right, brother.
I watched that.
What?
Them shut down I-35 because my place looks out on
Oh,
I-35
yeah.
and like
Dude, they just turned it off.
I'm a traffic junkie, dude. Do not fuck up traffic unless it's the most important thing in the world.
When you say junkie, you mean like you?
Things
you love-
need
you
to
can't get
flow.
enough?
I just
Oh,
need.
so you're a flow junkie?
Yes.
I thought you were saying you crave the slow crawl
I
of
can't
traffic.
stand traffic. Literally, like since I was a toddler, if we got in traffic, I would like try to go to sleep in the back seat. It's like it's the only thing that I have like genuinely have like a phobia of.
Yeah, I'm just stopping.
Yes, and I can't stand it. I don't understand it. It drives me nuts. So the idea that
So
someone
you
would,
weren't even in the traffic. You're
I
like,
was just, dude, I was standing on my balcony looking at it and being like, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. Like,
you were cursing it from above.
Dude, because they shut it down for like 5 hours.
Dude, it fucked me up so
and it's like,
bad.
take a fucking helicopter.
Don't come.
Yes.
You're demented. Stay out. Don't spend. Dude, it's millions of dollars. It's got to cost millions of dollars for them to
Dude.
come here. Stop it.
Dude, I remember hearing a report that like traffic in China costs their economy like billions, hundreds of billions of dollars every
Really?
year. And so every time I see something like that, it's like, this is costing the state of Texas money.
Yeah.
On top of obviously paying everyone to shut down the fucking highway. But it's
That's
like,
insane.
this is like, people aren't getting to where they need to go. Packages are not being delivered. Things are
dude.
fucking not happening. Because why?
Dude,
You're not even, you quit. No one's going to try to kill you now.
I know. I think they were hoping they were probably lobbing him up like, you guys better not shoot this guy. I mean, dude, they could think of-
Helicopter him to the airport.
I know.
Save everyone the trouble. Just never shut down the highway.
Dude, let him do it from TV too, man.
Yeah.
It was also, it's 102 degrees out.
Or just drive on the highway in a tank.
Yeah, just don't tell anybody he's coming.
Yeah.
No one's gonna fucking
Nobody
know.
knew. The only way people found out was them shutting down. I was like, who the
dude.
fuck is this?
Dude, the vet that I was supposed to go to, I called him and I was like, bro, I'm just not coming. Like 35 shut down. They're like, yeah. So like, dude, how many people say you had to like, you're like a cake maker and you had to deliver a birthday cake
Yeah.
and you're like, yo, I can't make it to you right now. I'm fucked.
Yeah. Or there's a bunch of people that had appointments at your fucking spa or your nail place or your
Yep.
vet or whatever, and that didn't show up because and had a valid excuse, and you're just like, well, fuck.
Yeah, so they could do some weird satanic enterprise, just like puppeting around a fucking demented guy.
Yeah. What did he give it? I mean, I can't even imagine what he said.
I think you're right. I think they just propped him up for the headshot. They're like, bro,
Yeah.
please take it off.
Yeah.
This will be so sick. Because then they would win.
What?
It's just like the whole image martyrdom thing.
Yeah.
Like if Biden gets shot, they will spin it into like,
Just put a mask on a regular guy.
oh yeah, fake him out.
Yeah,
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 we can't
yeah.
even.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Would you even care?
What? If they faked Biden? No,
yeah,
I'd
if
be like,
you
totally.
found out
Let
one day
Hunter do it.
Biden was doing like 6 events in different places at the same
and
time,
it's fake Biden, no, I wouldn't care.
you'd go, good.
I'd be more
People
argument
get their
for the quantum
photos.
position.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
You go to Disneyland and you take a picture with Mickey Mouse. You're not like, this isn't fucking Mickey Mouse. You're just like, yeah, the guy put a suit on. We're getting the photo.
Or like mega churches, a lot of them have satellite churches where they just like they're at one place and just beams out to different locations. Like let them be
Yeah.
on fucking TV, man.
Yeah,
That guy
yeah.
does not need to be flying in fucking Air Force One,
Yeah.
rallying the troops.
Yeah, the
I
pressure.
mean, dude, the Kamala craze is sweet. I think that shit's been making me laugh so hard. Like, no, there's a genuine movement growing behind. I'm like, I'm almost positive this is not a genuine movement.
There's no way. No one's.
This is not a grassroots. Be like, people are really waking up to Kamala. It's like, no, they're not. This is all PR firms.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
White dudes for Kamala, not a grassroots movement. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, I get a sense of relief that Biden quit,
Mm-hmm.
but genuine enthusiasm is like terrifying
For
for Kamala.
that's not true. There's nobody.
It can't be.
They're trying to be like, yeah, dude, she's basically like Obama. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No, she's not. Dude.
I've never met one. Yeah,
We've tasted the sweet fruit of a black president. So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
trying to cash in like first female black president, and then
Yeah.
everyone's like, she's actually Indian.
Obama was the end of people thinking that something would be different.
Yeah. That was the great disillusionment.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
I even was
That
like,
was-
bro, this is crazy, man. We're
Yeah.
living in a different world now.
Yeah,
Turned out
and
we're
it was
like,
like,
no, we're
no,
not.
it's
No,
the
we're not.
same. It's the exact same.
Yeah.
And then so now it's just like nobody's gonna be excited. How could you be excited?
Yeah. She'd have to be cool. Like, I don't know why they can't find someone who's genuinely cool. Like, they're such fucking dorks.
I don't know.
I mean, it's obvious when
I
you're
d-
cool, you're like, I'm not going to sit in Washington for 15 years and lick people's fucking shoelaces. And
Yeah. Well, dude,
Suck
this is what I
dicks.
was. Why? Well, like, I feel like there should be more referendums.
what's that? What is a
Well, I
referendum?
don't know. When I voted, there would be like the names of the people, and then they would ask you like a question at the bottom that was like, "You want a casino here?" Or like,
Yeah, I
"How do you
like
feel
that.
about weed?" They should
Yeah.
just have one that's just like, should we fire everyone that works in Congress and start over?
Yeah, that'd be so sweet.
Just and it's like take a vote on it.
That's what I'm saying,
Everyone
man.
who's currently in is out
Yeah.
and no longer allowed to run.
let's fucking like
And
they
just
do with waiters
clean
at restaurants.
slate.
Like they do with waiters at restaurants,
Yeah.
where it's like you got to clean house. If you have a restaurant, you got to fire your whole wait staff every 5 years because they get
Yeah.
all. Dude,
They
even
get
there,
infected with each
it gets
other.
infected. They start having their friends come in and giving people like a bartenders like to show up when I'm working. It becomes
Yeah.
all this like free deal kind of
Yeah.
economy where they all start being like, I run this place.
Yeah.
I've heard from multiple people. Every 5 years, you might keep one loyal dog and just fucking chop the heads of your whole staff.
Yeah.
And it's like, it sounds fucked up, but I've known so many people at restaurants who get jobs there and they're like, yo, come in, don't worry about your check. Like, just pay me a big tip and I'll ring you up for like $20.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen that happen multiple times. I just come in, I'm bartending, like, I got you.
Yeah.
Which apparently the bartenders are like, part of the job is knowing when you're supposed to get free drinks. It's part of bartender culture. But a lot of them will abuse it and have people in and be like, fuck, who's this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like.
Shit, I think Gardini's stuck outside. Oh,
really?
Lemiz and Gardini. Let's Paul, where are we at time wise?
Hour 3.
Ooh,
nice.
my God, dude. What time do you got to go?
I got a little time.
All right, let's bring
I think
the.
my flight's gonna get canceled anyway. So
What time's your flight?
Hurricane 3, 2:45.
All right, let's slide into the Patreon. What do you got?
Yeah.
Where can people catch you? Obviously, Stuff Island. Check out Stuff Island.
That's pretty much it.
What show you got? Shows coming up? Or you guys coming off that? You guys had a big old tour.
Going up to Philly for tires
Sweet.
for the rest of the year, I think.
All right, nice, man. You're going.
Which is awesome. Yeah. I mean, my girlfriend was complaining that I always seem every time someone asks me how I'm doing on a podcast, I'm like, fine.
Yeah, I mean,
She's like, things are good. Why
yeah.
don't you say things are good?
Because you got to get in a double bracelets mode and be like, bro, everything is just like, it's all falling according to plan, dude.
Oh, dude. I also like, that's like a big fear in my life is like being positive and then catastrophe striking.
Try it. Do it as an experiment.
Like, I'd so much rather be on a podcast and be like, I don't know, things are good. And then I die. And people go, he kind of saw it coming. Than being like,
true.
everything's awesome.
Everyone laughs at your dead body.
It's all on the up and up. I can't see a bad thing happening. Yeah.
Dude, I've been convinced that 80% of doing any sort of like acting, stand-up, 80% of the job is learning how to like stop the ceaseless torrent of negative self-thoughts.
Yeah.
I had to do a thing the other day. I was so uncomfortable the whole time, and I was like, my job is to not freak out. That's all I got to do is not freak out and do my best. I did with stand-up. I've like learned to like, I used to sit back there and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I suck. I'm going to fucking forget everything and freak out. And I've been trying to tap into like, bro, it is what it is. I'm having a good time.
Oh, dude.
You're having a good time. I'm having a good, and I'll see someone not having fun. I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah. I spiral into a place where I'm like, are these even your ideas? This is what you're bringing to the table. Like things that I like genuinely thought was funny. I'm just like, this is who you are. What the fuck is wrong with you? You say something interesting.
You got a double leather wrist. You're like, man, this is crazy, bro. Nobody does it like me.
Yeah. Of all the things you could possibly say, you chose these subjects. You're an embarrassment. Yeah.
Chris O'Connor, thank you so much. We'll slide into the Patreon.